Oh, ladies and gentlemen, how are thee this fine, fine day? Oh, my back and shit is all kinds of achy. Oh, it's in a perpetual state of soreness because you're all sore because of yesterday, and then tomorrow comes around, you're not a little less sore, and then you gotta work out again, so then you're more sore for the next day. Oh, what do you call it, Red? Did you see my Discord message, or did I not see that you replied? Damn it. But I look like I'll just have to... It looked way too complicated to mix both files. To mix both files look way too much. So I will opt to just what is it called? To just use one and then swap the other one out whenever we're done getting the drop rate things that we want. But yeah, that is the weird stuff. GRINN is sour and drinking coffee. Why am I sore and drink coffee? I haven't drank my coffee. I was about to drink my gamer subs. Give me a sec. Red says shit. Sorry, I was. No, it's all good. Red, it makes sense. Shit comes up, I figure as much. I thought it's never. It's either you're busy or you're sleeping. So both are acceptable conclusions, or like reasons for not getting back. But, ladies and gentlemen, I can show you my dumb face. Why am I still on the screen? Boom. What do you call it? I killed that son of a bitch last time. It took. Oh my god, dude! I have so much to talk about with that, but. TLDR, we have things that we are going to achieve hopefully today. We're going to hopefully get that harpoon thing, and hopefully the mod is also working that it's going to give me 100% drop rates on that shit, so we're not going to be suffering in hell forever. Yes, because I just, And then, I also found a mod that's going to, because I was trying to wonder how we could gamify this, because there's not a lot of cheat mods that exist, unless you're, like, downloading a cheat engine, which I always feel weird about. But it's cool if there was a mod that's, like, allowed you to have console commands in the game. So you can like type in, give me this weapon, and then you can have this weapon. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything like that, at least not that I could find in Elden Ring. Maybe I shouldn't look hard enough. But what there is, apparently, is there's a lot of like mods that basically like 10x your progression. So like I have a mod that we're probably going to eventually install, which is going to give us 5x the experience we normally get from a kill, which should help us progress a little bit faster. Not having to fight like every boss and like grind enemy types just to get to the next level. So on and so forth. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, let me show you guys what the hell happened. Facecam, it is. All right, where's my folder? The folder that has all of the things. There we go. Action. Action clips. There we go. It takes a millennia to load in. Sorry. Oh, how was your day though, Cat? Also Lone. Also Red. How was y'all day? Cat says GRINN. Lone says hello. Red says hell. Cat says GRINN is sour and drinking coffee. Yes, I haven't drank my coffee. We should probably take a sip of that. Cat says, I think a good fifth of my message to you have been misread, but it's all good. Still love it. Well, let me see. Well, it's a weird, Cat, because like for me, it's like almost like a toss up between.
G-Red said yes, you can only use one modded regulation.bin file. If you want additional mods for it, you need to use the .csv file with DS Map Studio to merge the changes with your existing regulation file.
I seen the video on that because I was like, Red got back to me. Let me look at myself, and I tried to like see, and I was like, oh, this looked like way more than I thought. Well, I was gonna say, Cat. It's kind of difficult because when you're streaming, and we have a surprisingly active chat. So when everyone's message is like going, I don't want to like leave any message behind. So then it's like, oh, well, you can either ignore messages that people write to you, and I'll just opt for whatever's the newest red thing.
Catman 11,234 said misread. I mean, over your entire streaming career, I mean, it's barely one message a stream. Nothing I worry about.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, if there is ever, like, basically, for me, if, like, that's your perspective, which I think is valid 100%, but from my perspective, it's like, it's either I skip messages and I just, like, ignore messages and just read whatever's new, or I try to read whatever I can as fast as humanly possible, which sometimes means I butcher shit, it's my mistake. But, yeah, to me, it's the lesser evil in a sense. Oh, goddamn, my brother's phoning me. All right, let me show you guys. Quickly.
G-Red said it's actually very easy to do. You can message me after stream if you're up to trying it, and I'll help you.
I don't know, man. I seen it, and it looked like a lot, right? It looked like, I know it's not a lot, and when I say a lot, don't misunderstand. It's like, it's impossible. I can't do it. It's just, to me, I'm like, is this worth me learning, downloading these 2 programs, learning how to use them for, like, let's say 40 minutes it would take. And it's like, in retrospect, probably like 3 hours, 2 hours of learning how to do this. I'm like, I'll just get what I want to get dropped with the one regulation and then swap the other one over. And hopefully we'll be okay. But I digress. All right. So I did say I would show you guys my progress. This was the most painful shit you have ever seen ever, man. We were getting after it. We were fighting this son bitch. He even fell, like, perfectly down the edge somehow. He got, like, glitched and he fell down the thing. Didn't take any damage. What a piece of shit. No fall damage from bosses, I guess. Anyways, yeah, he falls down to the ground, and then we fight down there. Right here. I think I juked him off of the ledge. Very cool. Anyways, I start fighting him down here where all these things are. I actually get pretty close to winning. It's not terrible. You guys can see. But, what do you call it? We ended up doing so good. We ended up getting so close down to, like, no health. Right here, look. So close to death. And then I have 1 health left. 1 tiny health. Dodge this. Here we go. And then I get hit by, like, a
G-Red
bug.
said more like less than 5 minutes to do once you have the needed files. As in DS Map Studio and a .csv file.
Really, Red? I feel like this is one of those things where I'm like, I'll clock myself. I'll clock myself. Boom. I gotta get the files. I gotta download the shit. I gotta figure out what the hell to do, etc.
Lone Syndicate said, let that have been you would have died immediately as soon as you landed.
What's up? Let that have been you. You would have died immediately as soon as you landed. It's true. It's true. It's bullshit. But, yes. I feel like it would be more than 5 minutes. But again, it also is like, I think I can do it regardless of, like, do I need to have both of these mods, 100% drop chance and 5x or 10x the souls per kill or whatever? I probably could just use this one file and do it that way without having to go through that process. Because I do think it would have some learning, unless I completely just put it on your plate, which I don't feel comfortable doing, about being like, right, fix this for me, and like, tell me exactly what to do, and I can just wipe my brain and I can just become a zombie. Just follow your instructions without understanding anything. Anyway, so we failed that time. Shitty. We got really close a second time. It drove me nuts. Actually, I'm not sure what time it was, but we got really close again. And what do you call it? It was robbed from me once again. There was one time that was really bad. Look at this. Look at this. He's so close to death. And I have full health. And then it's just this series of, like, guess what? The boss decides to pull out some sort of... No, that's what it was. That fucking coachman on the road killed my horse. And then I just get eviscerated. Oh. Anyways. Long story short, good old Nong suggested that we basically just stand our ground. And just...
G-Red said we can voice chat to streamline it if you like.
No.
Or, yes, I could just do it for you and send you the new file. Just tell me the 2 mods you want merged.
But see, that's both options make me feel bad because I'm asking too much of you. But we'll see. Again, I think we can manage with just me swapping over give and take. I think, because I shouldn't mess around with the same thing. But I might. I mean, at the end of the stream, I might send them to you if you wouldn't mind. It feels like a shitty cop out to me. I don't like that. I don't like where I'm like, Red, fix this for me. Anyways, what do you call it? So I ended up doing what Nong said, which is basically just stand your ground. Sit down and he'll come to you, but it was so slow. I barely had any opening to actually fight him. But long story short, gang, long story short, there we go. Long story short, we kicked his ass eventually, and it's donezo. So yes, so now I have the mod installed that's gonna give us 100% drop chance. So I'm not gonna have to farm the fucking harpoon thing a billion times, hopefully, unless the mod's broken. I don't know. That's the one thing that's weird. It's like, is this up to date essentially, because it's something patch 12 to 15 to whatever, and I'm like, oh, what patch are we on? I'm just gonna hope for the best, and if it all falls apart, it's still a cool first person mod gameplay. So hopefully it's fine. And then boom. I will say the lance does do some big boy damage, but we also have many other weapons that we're gonna go get. The main thing that I also noticed is the thrusting sword are so good. So I also have those. I'll probably have to ask you guys, like, is this available yet? Is the thrusting sword something that we can get, or is this like you have to progress to the next area level thing in order to... Yeah. So, that'll also be a part of it. But anyways, we killed him, boom, we got the special juice, and now we have the ultimate thrusty thrust, and because we killed him, we leveled up and got enough to get our max strength that we need for this weapon. So now we can use it and poke from the side, which should be fun. A little bit of a sketchy boss fight. I did not break, though. I still fought it full send with this stupid, dumb first-person nightmare hell. So shout out to us for being us.
Lone Syndicate said hitting a man when he's down, Grin, good
Fuck him.
job.
Yeah, fuck that guy. How about he burns in hell? All right, let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Why is the Discord not there? Weird. But there it is. Nong told us where we ought to go. It's past the marsh area thing. I'm just trying to mark this on my thing so it's not quite as hellish to do. Give me but a moment. Scroll. Okay, so it's past this marsh. Probably over there? Maybe? Do we go up or down from the marsh? Probably straight through the forest, right? Yeah, let's try that. Straight through the forest. That feels right. Maybe? We'll see. Anyways. Alright. And we're back. Now we're gaming. Kat says... Oh, wait, that's why I was at the keep. Do I have the thing? No, stupid thing. Stop with the... this. I do. Okay, so we do have the multi-thrust. Bop, 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 bop. Do I hold charge it? Does it change? No. same amount. But Nog says, also, the day was good. Prepping for some Thanksgiving. I'm hyped to see my family. I love turkey and mashed potatoes, so I'm sure my face, you'll stuff your face, and sin of gluttony is strong. Yeah, go popping off. I was supposed to get Stitch. Get a new ring, says Stitch. What you mean, new ring? New Elden ring? What was I saying? What do you call Cat? No, that's what we want to ask everyone. Is anyone buying anything for the Black Friday sales? Because we already had our Thanksgiving like a week ago. Canada's weird in the sense that it's like a day back or like a month back or some weird shit. Oh. The question I did want to ask you guys is if we are trying to make pretty good headway in this game, and there's a mod that lets you have 2x, 5x, 10x, 30x, or 60x runes on kill, which one should we use to kind of massively amplify our progression? Should we use 5x? Should we use 10x? Should we use 30x? We are using something, because I'm not sitting there grinding those little fucking jumpy bastards in that one area. No Black Friday sales for you. Oh, no! Nothing? I'll be honest, man. I feel like the sales aren't that good this year. You know what I mean? I feel like I've seen like something that's normally $40 is now like 30 maybe, 35. Like, that's not, yeah, what the hell? All right, off we go. All the way over there. This is where we're going to be. It's going to be a little sketchy. Because, yeah. Also, I don't know if we're going to be able to kill them pretty easily, the boss things. 60x then, kill, that should get you to level 100 or so off. Yeah, I don't know if 60, I guess I could just like get the highest amount of runes possible. And then, what is it called? Get the highest amount of runes possible, and then just like stop leveling up at 150.
Lone Syndicate said, Woowa update, I'm currently 75 into pity on Camellia weapon banner, and the game won't give it to me. I did, however, get in 3 cost attack echo with crit rate, basic attack damage, attack percent, and
nice. Wait, so you don't get the weapon still? Did you lose? Well, you can't lose the 50-50 on the weapon, right? Oh no, you're at 75. I see. Right on the cusp, and you're like, fucking break. That sucks, man. Oh my god, you're at like 50. That's like right at the hop. What is this? Random man? What's your deal, dude? Pretty tree? Those things are gonna kill me. Those things are gonna come kill me. Oh, sap, sweet something. Has your crystal teardrop repented? Okay. Got it, bud. Well, there's that for him. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Jeez. All right, so we need to find a way to get lower. I forgot how we did this last time.
G-Red said you didn't read the rest. No, I'm not buying anything for Black Friday, but I bought 3 games yesterday. I'm good for now.
One sec. No Black Friday for me, but I did buy 3 games yesterday, so I'm good for. Oh, I see. Also, excuse me. Oh, Jesus! All right, I think this will hook low. Maybe. Am I close to you? I might have increased my camera stuff. Zoom. Maybe it's just when we're running. That's just the nature of the beast.
Lone Syndicate said, and I'm contemplating on spending $10 for, but if I do and still don't get it, I'm a bit
I'm about to say, I just hold. There's some events you still gotta crank on through. It's not like it's not gonna happen. I do get it. Oh, I do get it. As far as like you're so close to greatness. Oh, this is such a fun thing, dude. Is this gonna be easier doing fall damage things or harder? Do you think we can survive that drop? Usually the answer is no, but fuck it. Huh? Oh. Can we turn around, you think? I think we can jump. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh. Ooh, there's wolves and shit. There's not a single glintstone thing, which is a little not great. It's a little scary.
Lone Syndicate said I've done all the events GRINN, that's how I made it to soft pity.
But there's not new events popping up anytime soon, maybe? Yeah, you still got your, I don't know, man. You only need like 5 more wishes. You know? So like, I don't know. I feel like if you just, like, even if you were just to use your, like your daily, what's it called? Your daily Primo Gem card that eventually starts trickling cards to you. Wouldn't that eventually lead you to the promised land, you know? Are we still getting chased by wolves? No. All right, we are not close. Oh, but there's a map. There's a map thing. Why isn't that popping up in the map? Pop up on the map, damn you. What is this? Oh, it's a death thing. Someone died there. We go. Come on, baby. Give me some sight. Oh. It is very pretty and very atmospheric a little bit. Kind of foggy. A little too foggy. Oh my fucking god, that's a big animal. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, thank you. I'm off. Ew. Hell nah. Oh, that's another bear. Oh, there's so many bears. Oh, shit.
Gnawing Fetus said when you get the map fragment, turn south and the elevator is on the hill.
Oh. I just want to make sure bears aren't following me. It's... Oh, okay. When you get the map fragment, turn south. This?
Lone Syndicate said I don't think there are any new event coming up, I would have to check, and oh yeah, I forgot that the weapon banner pity is 80 and 90. Now, I'm even more pissed like I'm basically at hard pity.
Thank you, it's right here. But I was gonna say, like, Lone, what do you call it? You're not that close near the other thing? What am I trying to say? You do have the daily pass, right? So that should average you like a little bit of like currency every day. So like in 5 days, you should have enough to make 2 wishes or something like that, right? No, let me see. Nog says, what's going on? Nog says, Gray, well, isn't the actual fight just need something with bleed on the weapon? Oh, okay. You can drop from stone to stone. Nog says, GRINN, you're taking an ass backwards path compared. So sorry, I just went like that way. It's how I like did stuff in the past with this game, which was just like, I think that in general is correct. Also, what's good, Jed? Jed says, how are you? I'm doing good, Jed. How about you? How's your day going? We're trying to get this damn harpoon because our build is... We need pokey weapons, and the harpoon is one of the best spear magic scaling weapons. And we're also going to get some cool thruster swords. Also, it is dark AF, dude. I wanted to do this. Very pretty. Super pretty. Look at that. Dude. Also, this is going
Lone
down
Syndicate
a lot.
said, I do have the daily pass GRINN. Main reason I was contemplating the $10 was because I thought pity was 90 for weapon banner, so I'll just wait it out.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. That's good. Good man, Lone.
Gnawing Fetus said it's a LOOOKONG ride.
It's a long, yeah, it goes on forever. Dude, I'm wondering how looking up at the, oh my god. Dude, oh, what the fuck? We're in the darkness now. Ooh, and we've gotten light threads. Oh, that looks so good. Why is my, oh, it's because we're like, the camera's getting weird because, like, we're falling, essentially, so we're, like, dropping our heads, like, smothering into his neck. Oh, but dude, that looks so pretty. And, like, the magic runes and stuff look gorgeous. Also, I did look at the gameplay footage. It does look significantly better for me. I'm sorry. It's just like the level of detail and lighting and compression shit always shits itself on YouTube. And we don't. Our bitrate is okay on YouTube land. But hey. Lone says, I do have the data pass, stuff like that. Yes. All right. So. Now, let's see if the 100% drop chance mod I got working is working so that we're not stuck in a purgatory hell, but we still have to fucking kill these things, or I think are over-leveled a little bit. But I could be wrong. I think they're up here. Also, I have not played in a fair bit of time, so yes. Where are you? This is very pretty. Oh my god, dude, it's huge! Everything is massive in this game. Probably because it's built to be a third-person game. There they are. Should we try to play it safe? Bad idea! Oh! Oh, what was that? Did he pull it back?
Lone Syndicate said, matter of fact, I have a few quests in Wuwa as well. I'ma just do those and I should have enough.
Oh! By the way, this is the first time I'm playing today, so it might be a little shit. There's so many of them. Oh, we're doing so much damage. Oh, that's so good. The good news is we only need to kill but one. And they're so slow, and they're stacking up on each other. Okay. Well, this is going to be a boss fight in itself. Just, we need to get one following us, and then just tap him. Just tap him a ton. I do think we can kill him, because as long as we're doing some damage. But hot diggity. And our like lance thrust doesn't really do much. Also so pretty. Oh yeah, what do you call it? What do you call it? So honestly, Lone, you probably have played more Wuthering Waves at this point than me. Oh, is this it? Was there someone who died?
Gnawing Fetus said there's more on the left-hand ravine. Easier to grab a single one there.
Left-hand ravine. Is it like here? Ooh, so pretty. Also terrifying. Oh, that's what you mean. Gotcha. Hey, psst, buddy. Reach! Alright. Hey, they all know. Come on. Anytime. Damn it! We pushed them back. Oh my golly. Oh, come on. I honestly think I might need to go torch. I can't see shit. Oh, that pullback is such a cheap ass move. Ooh, it doesn't have knockback though. That's a little tough. We got one hit. For every 2 hits, we get one. Yeah, but that pushes them back so much. That's the one we need.
Lone Syndicate said Camellia, despite how her character was done, I still enjoy her very much, and it's making me want to play a lot more than what I have been, plus the waterfall market we got of the new area. I'm all in.
Alright, we got it. Man, that's so nice. 100% drop chance. Is that better than 5x ruins? Probably not. What did we decide on also, by the way? Like, lots of ruins or nah? Or no ruins? Ruins or no ruins? Should we, or sorry, like, how much ruin should we use? Should we use the 5x mod or the 10x mod or the 60x mod? I feel like the 60x mod would be a little wild. But who knows? But we got the cool spear weapon. I wonder if we... theoretically, if we... no, we'll still need to... I forgot, dude.
Nine Fetus said I'd say lots of runes.
Lots of ruins, yeah. I still think we need, at some point, probably in the stream, I might save it for the very end of the stream, just because it's going to be kind of very boring, but we're going to have to do the weird, like, thing where we have to, like, get, like, a certain thing that lets us buy up medals from the shop and stuff like that. But we have it, gang. But I kind of do like our little thruster thing as
Lone
well.
Syndicate said, question, if an enemy has multiple things in their loot pool, will it just drop all of them, or will it just drop one at 100%
I think it
drop
just,
rate?
I think it just means like when an enemy, like every time you get a kill, it theoretically drops something. I think, but it did seem like we got everything. Like yeah, I'm not sure. We got it here. Oh, also, well, damn it, we need 12 int. How much int do we have at a base? 9. That's actually not too bad. We could probably use this just by getting that. So we'll stay using this for a little while. All right. So, before we get like a shit ton of points, we have another thing to attain. It is... Oh, well, I actually got to ask you guys about this a little bit. Okay, so this is the laundry list of stuff that we're going to go get today. It's this one, which is the Frozen Needle Saber, aka a thrusting sword, which apparently is pretty good, and also fits into our weird intelligence build type thing. But apparently doesn't scale really well with your next playthrough, but it's fine because we probably won't make it to next playthrough. Anyways, so this one, and then this other sword called S-Talk is apparently really good too. So we're gonna go get these bad boys, I hope, unless it's a nightmare hell and we just can't get it. Weapon can be found at this location, King's Realm ruins, found in the chest inside the castle room at the end of the underground area. Okay. Elden Ring map. Come on, baby, load. Come on, there it is. Okay, so we are... Oh, maybe not. Oh, fuck me, that's far away. Shit. Oh, do we need to get to this area? Oh, did I forget how to get to the area, more or less? Fuck me. I mean, it's... Okay. Okay, what's this one? Where's this one located? Oh, it's Bucket by Merchant. Starting equipment for... Oh, wow, it's the starting equipment for the prisoner.
New Kano NZT said, oof, that'll take a bit to get to.
Yeah, a little bit. What's good, Kona? Yeah. We could go with that one, or apparently this one we could also buy, which you can buy... You can buy starting equipment, right? You can purchase this from the Nordic Merchant. Nordic Merchant. Where are you, buddy? It's only a bit from Iceland's there. Ooh, okay. All right. Nordic Merchant. Why can't I scroll? There we go. Is also. Yay. Okay. Looks like we're heading this way. Okay. Well. Yeah. Let's get. I'll install the mod that gives us a ton more ruins, because we're probably gonna be killing shit along the way. Maybe, possibly. We'll see. Okay. Let me save and quit. Also, I do have this other mod that I wanted to get working. This is the other thing I'll probably have to ask Red about, who's like our designated, modder extraordinaire. I think it's this one. No, that's not it. Shit. This is what I did. This is like probably the last weapon that we'll use, which is truly cool looking. It's like a fucking sick scythe. I'm not sure how good it'll look in first person. But anyways, I downloaded basically an armor mod that replaces one of the existing armor looks. I just don't know what it gives me a bunch of files, and I'm like, where the fuck do these go? It says go in, like, mod engine, but I'm like, what does that mean? Where? Return to desktop. Yeah, quit. All right, now let's see if I... Okay, what did we decide on for, like, the mod thing? Are we going with 5x or more? Or more. Downloads. Yeah, we could go with 10x or 5x or maybe even more. Do you think we should go with...
G-Red said, are you not using mod engine?
I am, but like I don't know. It gives me a bunch of files, and it says basically the modder basically says put these
Catman
in all
11234 said 5x runes.
You think 5x would be enough?
Moan Syndicate said, what was the question, Grin?
Okay, so I was basically saying there's a mod that lets you basically like 5x the amount of runes that drop from killed enemies. But there's also ones that are like 10x, 30x, 60x. So to me, I still want to kill some bosses, but the point is that basically what is the amount of like more X that would make up for like normal farming XP from bosses and enemies? I think 5x would be okay, but I think 10x would be just good enough to kind of give us to the point, because I can always stop leveling up at 150 and be fine, you know? I say 60x 60x would be maybe a bit much, and we could always go to 60x. So we could start at 10x, and maybe go backwards or forwards. I just feel like 5x would not be quite enough, because I remember I farmed a lot of those little tiny like dark bastards that were
G-Red
like,
said all
around.
mods you simply drop into the mod folder of mod engine. Super simple drag and drop.
Yeah.
New Kano NZT said
I'll show
5x
it to
and
you at the
killing
end
the
of the stream,
dragon
Red,
in
if you're still
Calib
here,
will
if
get
that's
you a
okay.
lot of levels.
Because it might be right. Yeah. Kona says 5x and killing the dragon is Khalid will get you a lot of levels. All right, we'll start with 5x. We'll try 5x. Let me do this. Let me copy that. Go to where is it? Mod organizer. Where are you? Did I close the tab? Idiot, stupid, dumb idiot me. This, and open mod engine. There we go. Replace this file in the mod engine. Regulation bin. Paste, replace. Bang! Hopefully now we are getting 5x the runes. Good. We'll start at 5x. I feel like we might want to increase it because I don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be playing the way that normal people play these Elden Ring, which is like, I'm going to kill it as much as I possibly can and do all that stuff. For me, it's like, we're going to go to that place, get that weapon, then try to kill that boss. We're not going to really fuck around with like farming and like making sure we kill everything, because I think it's going to be a lot. It's like, it's so hard to kill anything in the game because you can't see shit. Anyways. Continue. All right. So our next journey, well, I actually would like to kill a boss, but oh, dude, I don't want to. You guys said, what do you call it? Was it Kona says
G-Red
dragon.
said, is the first person mod not a regulation.bin file?
No. The first person mod is I think it's a thing that you put into the actual game folder, I think. So because it lets you do like swap in between both of these things. So I think so you can go with third person and first person Red if you want either or. And it works so seamlessly, but maybe that still would apply, that it could be in a bin, but no, it's in the base game folder basically. Oh, so probably it's probably I think it's a DILF. Yeah, it makes sense. Sorry, that's what I was gonna say. Kona says, and killing the dragon. I don't know if I want to. We could try killing the dragon, man. It's just I'm fucking tired of fighting on a horse. The horse sucks ass. The gameplay. It's just like, Jesus Christ, please. But where should we go? I think we can get to the other area by going down here, falling down the mountains, and then like kind of scooting past. I think. But yes. Sucks that I wouldn't mind fighting a boss. Is there a boss near us that we could fuck with? Is it the dragon? Should we go kill the dragon? We should at least attempt it. You know? I just don't want another repeat of that. How about we give it a couple tries, and if it all goes to shit, then we'll just head to the the place to get the saber. Also, I don't really know what magic infusion is as well. Is there a dragon anywhere near here? I thought there was one in this area where it's like, is it this? I think it's this. Where there's like a sea location where like a dragon comes and just curb stomps your ass and you're like, oh! But maybe not. Nog says, I usually glitch farm Grillo a few times. One kill will get you to 30. Another will pump you to 50 and or so without my... Wow, I know that. I did a stupid farming where you go to like, I think it's like all the way up here. And you're like farming these stupid tiny little bastards, essentially. But no one's replying about bosses. I don't really remember what bosses are, so we could just go... I don't know.
G-Red said you are nowhere near ready for the dragon. It has a massive amount of health, and you're still too early.
Got it. I just don't know what we should do to get, like, XP or levels, but maybe, we'll just kill some stuff on the way, heading to the other location to get the stabby poke weapon. How much damage do we do to these guys? Not a lot! Oh, not a lot! Oh! Stop! Now, if memory serves, and it often doesn't for me, I think it's here. We have like, there's like a drop-down point. We peer through the also, man, the amount of like physics happening with like little tiny like jitters with the bushes and stuff. Like, look at that. Look at that. Feels very Shadow of the Colossus. I don't know if that makes sense, but it feels right to say. Ooh, hello. Look at you. Ugh.
You. Please. I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers.
What? Show hand?
Oh, bless you. Head to the fountain of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Got it, miss. Got it. All that. What do you call it? Nong did say, you want me to show you how to get to him fast? Get to whom? The boss you talked about farming and giving you a lot of points? Because I'm trying to find, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if I want like a big boon of XP. I kind of like the idea of like again, I have the hope we're gonna need to hit up the college eventually, which is gonna have a lot of tiny little mobs that we're gonna need to kill in order to get by stuff. So that should give us some chunks of XP, and then we're gonna fight bosses. Hopefully, hopefully. I don't know how mileage might vary as far as how easy that is to do in first-person mode, and skill and all that stuff required. But yes, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. Hopefully it works out. Ooh, what do you have? Nordic warrior things recipe. Who the hell cooks anything in this game? Man, I don't know. I see that there's like archer stuff, but don't you have to buy arrows? Does that not ruin it? I feel like it ruins it for me. Now, unfortunately, I will not. Why can't I hold my torch? I will not be fighting these things, but I think there's enemies that you can kill. Also, this is way more sketchy. When we're... Oh, this is also kind of cool, but when you're seeing it in first person, this is like, yeah, you're definitely on a cliff edge. Ooh. Yeah, that's terrifying. That's scary. And up here, there's a bend. Maybe there's not any enemies. No, there's wolves. That's what I thought, yeah.
Lone Syndicate said I did try doing a build where I can only use craftable items, but it didn't turn out so well.
I'm about to say, I feel like they're not on the scale well, you know? You could use the tinctures. I feel like that's one of the builds that I feel like would be so fun. I do not think it would work really well with the first-person mod. You also need the DLC to get like the cool fire tinctures. But yeah, man. Whoa. Touch. Yeah, I would assume that it's hell, you know, with the like you're taking these glass tinctures and you're like, foosh, and then it's just nothing but like light in front of you, and you're like, I can't see the enemy attacking. What if they're gonna punch through that fire? But there are pretty cool ones. There's one that's like poison. There's one that's like rot, and then there's another one that's somehow faith scaling. Jesus. But yeah. Unless you're prepared for an endurance fight, assuming you can dodge all the attacks. Yeah. Area, you need a bleed weapon. Just lay with. Oh, I see. So if you were gonna go fight that one character, you just need to have a bleed weapon. That massively helps to make the fight more manageable. Makes sense. But I remember there's all these churches that you gotta hit up and get your little vial of blood. Wow. Look at you. Oh, hello, creepy man.
You're
Bald
tarnished,
King.
aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
I don't want to. I guess it's 10.
Well, bless you.
It's a
bless
measly
you.
10.
You're a true saint. My name is Toads.
I'm not really big into giving,
Presuming you're interested,
the church money,
I can
but
teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
I just glitch him and he actually dies, so I can farm his runes. Yeah. Again, I don't disagree that I'm so like the strat is fire. Like I want the strat, but also, again, to me, I would rather just like ratchet up the amount of runes we get on anything. That way, because I feel like, man, again, as much as I want, like, there's moments when I think playing in first person is in some ways easier, but in some cases it's just like, dude, it's like, of course, it's the only difference seems to be like the size of enemies. Usually is where you're like, oh fuck, I can't even see where you're going, you know. Well, thanks, bud. I just wanted this. Also, is this not Wolfhound Step? I keep saying it's that, but I don't think it is. It's like this. It looks like Wolfhound Step. But yeah, we basically have that, which replaces our dodge because we would be dead if we didn't have that when fighting bosses. Also lets you get far away, and sometimes that's the only way that you can actually see your enemy coming at you. Ooh, enemies to finally fight. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, they're coming out of the walls. And thrust! Damn it! Ooh, they really break apart, man. Hit him! Damn, dude, just fucking die. Oh, ow! Damn skulls and shit. Oh, I forgot. If we don't hit the heads, they come back. Ah! Chill out. This. She's not doing significantly enough damage. Oh. Oh, hit him! Hit the fuckers on the ground! Ground pound him! Okay, did we get the souls? I don't know. Huh. Cool. Get the fuck out of here. We lost some health. Do. I don't know what the skills are. Are those people death? Like the dead people who die? Also, my brother just texted me. Give me a sec. What's going on? Sorry about that. I did just try a build where you just use the things. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Brutal. Alright, so now, I think at the very bottom of this is where we finally get access to the saber, which, I want to say it's better, but I do think we just need to level up our weapons, like, base damage. Also, we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of XP after fighting some of those bosses, or enemies. We probably do in hindsight. It's just like, I think I'm being a little bit gluttonous where I'm like, I want more. I want to kill like a normal ad and have it be like, oh fuck. Ow! Also, I got shit in my something in my eye. Ooh! Ow! Also, dude. Ooh, we're gonna explore this whole ass marsh. And whap! Boom! Oh! And we should be able to now also get to the weird saber thing, but I have enough money.
You're new around here. Look how cool you are. Surprised you found me in my little nook.
Is that a back scratcher?
No matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Got it, buddy. It always seems like it's a back scratcher, like violin chord. Anyways, purchase. There it is. Ha! You son of a bitch! It's okay, I got this stupid thing that I can use real quick. Is it? I think it's found in my inventory. Yes, gold, ruin, just any of them. Use a certain amount of them. Let's use 2. So let's use 2. Should be enough. 3,000. Oh, we're not even close. We're not even close. We're gonna use all this and then one more. We still may not have enough. Do we just have enough? Yes! Hello, my friend. Yes. And buy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a poker sword. Ooh, and a shield, possibly. Might get that. I'm not sure. Because our other shields kind of probably, start to atrophy a little bit. But this is why we got it. Because of its little pokies. And it also benefits from the same things like spears. Ooh. That looks pretty good, actually, just all things considered. I think these weapons also benefit from, like... Yeah, you can, like, cancel your move halfway through, I think. Or is it this? So you do this, and then... Or is it... I don't know. I was watching a video of a person explain it. Also, we can hold it with one hand, dude, and look how good that looks. Ooh. What's its special move? Ooh, it does have it has the pierce thing. Okay, cool. I think we still want the big pierce weapon. Let's go fight this enemy type and see. So what is that? Some shards? Oh! Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. And poke. I said poke. Poke. There. Poke. 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 Slash. Calm down. Do we have better reach with this? We do. How much? Oh, wow. We fucking get distance. We get a lot of poise damage from that, too. That's awesome. Only getting a couple fat 100 from each of these enemies, though. Let's go get our other saber. I think we're probably having too much weapons. Again, we need to focus on, upgrading them. But still. This. Alright, let me look at where else it wants us to go. Pause this. Open up the thing. Bloodhound armor.
New Kano NZT said you should get the Blood Flame Blade for that little extra damage.
Ooh, the Blood Flame Blade? What's that? Is it, there are some things where there are apparently certain emblems. One increases pierce damage, and that one seems pretty good. Is this where it is? There it is. Okay, so it is up and a little bit to the left from the main thing. Oh, and there's a thing right there. Where is it? Oh, that's an enemy right there. Quickly. Pause. Oh, stupid. Oh, I'm trying to open my map quickly and it's not letting me do it. Open up your map. Is it because there's a fucking enemy that they're like, you can't open up your map? Dumb. Stupid. Let me open up my map, man! Oh my god, you're so fucking stupid. God damn you. Anyways. Good. Alright. Map there. Then now mark, because heaven help me if I could find something that close to me. This. Nog says, yeah, impaling thrust is a monster for poise damage. He doesn't have enough faith for it. Yeah, also, that's the kind of the thing I had to go back and forth in my head. I'm like, should we do a faith build or should we do an intelligence build? And it seemed like there was a little more options with intelligence build, especially with how good the magic ends up looking. Oh god, please. I'm over here. Some bitch keeps trying to camp. Get away. Some distance, far away. Ooh, that looks so much worse. Just creeping in the far distance. Still won't let me open up my map. I don't remember that being a problem where they couldn't open up your map in combat, but I guess that's the thing. I guess I don't want you teleporting away. Come on, man. There. Alright. Well, they didn't show us much of the fucking map, dude. I think about here? I don't know. Let's hope that's correct. We definitely need to go fight. I think it's probably best for us to try to get the weapon enhancement. That way we kill some bosses, some enemy types, and get the weapon enhancement materials.
Nucano NZT said it's an inaction that's near the area you're currently at, and needs 12 faith and 10 arcane to use.
12 faith and 10 arcane. And what is it, the fire sword? I feel like I'm going to be splitting my build a little bit. It worries me a little bit, because I feel like that's quite important to stay on brand a little bit. If anything, I feel like I'm being a little bit foolish right now, going to get another saber weapon when we already have one. But yeah. I feel like the saber is a little more accurate to where we're going, you know, as far as what we're trying to build.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Lone Syndicate said, I got that damn sword
Over
finally.
here.
Ooh, nice. Oh, you got it. You got it for the Camelo sword. That's awesome.
Hello. It's rather chilly here.
Oh, are you the
isn't it?
person you wanted me to find?
My mistress sent me off on an errand.
The prince guy?
But I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps. That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another.
Decent for bleeding. It takes around 12 mana to cast. Huh. Hear her request.
Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
She is looking at us, but yeah, still off in the distance. Is that it?
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way.
Got it.
Please, I must have the necklace back.
You have quite the horrible posture, my dear. Look at you. You look like a little eagle-y. But hey, she seemed like a nice soul. Watch her be like the worst.
Nucano NZT said, I put her SS in the gaming channel for the location of the Bloodflame blade.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Ah! Okay, let's get a saber, and then we'll try to get the blade, and then we'll try to enhance these weapons. Okay, I need to have, like, a goal. When there's too many goals, my brain starts going, like... it starts being, like, overwhelmed with, like, we could do everything, and then I don't know what to do then. So we'll get the saber, then we'll get the flame blade, and then we're gonna enhance the weapon, level up them, etc. That's our goal! Keep it simple! Okay, for now. Also give me a chance to actually play with weapons. So right now I'm not sure how the nuances of the thrust weapons yet. They do seem to be pretty like forgiving, but simultaneously they also don't seem to be doing that much damage. Or at least not as much as the kind of the trade-off of having such a fast attack speed. Also apparently you can dual wield them, and you just do like a flurry of little stabs. Also, is there not a thing on the map? Ooh, that's where that sick freak is, right? Don't I have to kill you or something?
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
give me the necklace.
Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing.
Do we kill him? Thoughts? There's also a fucking bot in the goddamn Twitch. Ignore, ban user. Phew. I recommend buying it. Okay.
You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try
Blood for the blood gods!
Lone Syndicate said no, don't kill.
Don't kill? Ah. Well, I'll buy it later, my friend. Apparently we're making deals with thieves. We are probably a bad person. Or she's part of the blood
Fetus
cult.
said, I recommend buying it, so you can buy shrimp from him.
Oh, right, I forgot. Yes. All the little weird nuances in that regard, yeah. Also, goddamn it. Alright. Does anybody remember how we get the metal enhancement things? I remember there being like a cave you need to hit up, kill a couple bosses in that cave, you get like a thing that lets you buy it from the vendor, and because we're getting so much more runes, yeah. I feel like, yeah, it should be fine. Or it should work out, I mean. And boom. Touch. Horse. Let's go. Was it in here? How does one get in here? Windows look weird. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Wow. Other side. Good stuff, man. That looks massive. All right. Here we go. Yes. So it's around. Where is it again? It's like top left, right? Yeah, it's up above that little spiral thing. Gotcha. It's about there. All right. I just am breathing confidence, I know. I know what to do 100 OP. We can get rid of that thing. Oh, there's a fucking dragon, though. Let's go to the right instead of the left. I think the left is
Gnawing
where...
Fetus said get the waypoint right where you're at.
Did I not get the waypoint? I think I got the waypoint. Yeah, I got the waypoint, I think. Gnawing says, I'm confused as to what you're looking for. You know how it was a thing back in the day where like you could level up your weapons by like how do you level up your weapons basically? You need to get these little like metal. Basically, you have to like go into a metal dungeon, like a mining dungeon. Sorry. Then you kill like these chrysalis bosses, I think, and then they give you like the next level up to the weapon essentially. And then there was a way that you could get to the ending area early, get more enhancement material and stuff like that, and then that. It's like, I think it's what you look up if you were like, how do I level up my weapons to the max point or high up? And they like go to this mining dungeon, kill shit there. I think this is actually familiar. This is making me feel like a weird memory of us speedrunning. Again, I see speedrunning. It's just us trying to like fucking hurry up and get stronger. Is it here? No, I think it's this little fucker. It might be that I'm thinking of. Dude, I'm having a great time, by the way. just like perusing around, be like, wow, it's so pretty. It also works. Again, I can't stress enough how shocking the first-person mod weirdly works. Like, yes, my like horse is kind of like.
Said yes.
That's it. That's one of the things. Okay. Looking for Rhea's crystal mine on the right-hand side of the. Oh my God! Let's go. Memory fragmented as hell, but exists. Also, you can see your little teleport beacon.
New Kano NZT said, I think you can only get 1 to 3 of the smithing stone bells.
Oh, I thought, did they patch it? Because back in the day, you could like go and go to that mining thing, kill the boss, and then you basically can buy. Because it wasn't about you like getting them upgrade material for your weapons. It was more about you going and getting the unlock. Oh, there's the... Oh, that dude. Those little towers. Fucking huge. Right now, to get him to level 6, though. What? Right now, got enough to get him to level 6, though? Yeah, the main thing was that you unlocked the opportunity to buy the like metal shards from the shop, which then you could just farm some runes and then just buy and level up to the max point. Oh fuck! What is that? What? Okay. Let's stay the fuck away from there. Jesus. Oh, is it following me? Oh, I can't see because my eyes are fucking blind. Oh, God.
Niakano NZT said cores at the current level you're at you won't be strong enough to get the others, and said areas you can't get to unless you do big skips.
Oh, yeah, what do you call it? That was the one thing that we might look up how to do, too, is get the 2 medallion halves and then get to the other half of the area. Because I think that was half of the thing, is you could speed run most of it. By speed run, I mean you just, like, skip past the enemies that you couldn't fight. And I don't know if there was any bosses that you really couldn't fight, especially if you had, like, there's like one enemy that was really strong that you could like cast a bell ring and it'd be good. Ooh. Here we go. Look at this stuff. And there's a touchstone right here. And touch. Whoop. All right. By the way, if there's an area that I do not by any means want to go to, it's this area. It's the area with the fucking magic hand things that are just like spiders, but worse.
Said Grin, I think you went off path. I know the cave is on the east right hand
I know.
of the lake.
Yeah, we're not going for the cave just yet. We're trying to... Our first goal is to get the Saber of Ice. Our second goal is to go get the thing Kona told us about. The third goal is to level up our weapons. That's our path. 1, 2, 3. I'm a man of pure force, will, etc. Focusing on one task at a hand. Let's go over here and, oh wow, is it? No, I don't think that's right. It is, oh no, it's in that heap of nonsense. Okay, it's in this. Oh no. If you want to skip the, to the end of the game, you have to do the wrong warp glitch that takes you to the last area. No, I was just talking about, you don't get, like, the end game materials, but you get, like, up to the point of the end game material. So, like, you can go, it's basically, like, again, this is all I remember, but it's essentially lets you, you can skip all the way to, you go over here somehow, you get 2 medallion halves, and then you can teleport all the way up to this top area, which it won't even let me go to right now. And then you can, like, quickly run to a cave, kill the thing, get the cave stuff, and then, leave. I do think you get one shot because the enemies are quite good, but if you've leveled up your weapons from like this cave's materials all the way to the max point, you should be able to deal damage to enemies up here. So that was the weird formula. Again, I don't know if they've patched it to basically be like, I don't think they did. All right. It's somewhere in here. The weird saber thing. Well, I always remember this area being shitty because the wolves stack up on you. Is this it? Nope. Yep, and the fucking damn asshole people. Oh! Where is it? Where is it, goddamn you? I don't know, dude. Just a bunch of wolves. Is it underneath, perhaps? No. Is it on top of something? Is it like they're a false door? The depth thing is kicking my ass, man. I gotta fucking turn that off. Is it you? Probably not. Does anybody know where the Saber's exact location is? These fuckers keep summoning beasts and shit at me. Or like little magic guys. Is it off the edge? Zoom in.
9 Fetus said it's on the ground. You have to attack the ground to open the path to it.
Oh, okay. Ew, also my hair. So it's somewhere here. There's some sort of like...
G-Red said if you're using reshade for depth of field, just press the home key on your keyboard and uncheck depth of field.
But it didn't turn it off last time I did. I think it asked me to restart. Oh! It asked me to restart my my thing. So like when I restart it next, then it will be toggled off. So I'd have to restart the thing, which I'm still like the moments when it's nice, plus the moments when it doesn't feel like it's worth it. Oh, did he open it for me? The path? No, son of a bitch. Is it exactly? It probably wouldn't be exactly where it is, right? Yeah, surely it's like, bitch, come here. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Reach. There we go. Good.
G-Red said that makes no sense. Reshade does not require a restart to toggle on off effects.
I'll try it. Hopefully I don't get jumped. It's right here, add-ons, generic depth of field. I can toggle that off. It says will be disabled on next application restart, meaning it's still applied. So like I can look and it's still applied. See? Blur. So I think that implies that it needs to restart in order to do it. But maybe that's just a particular version of it, you know? Like maybe there's a different toggle that I can toggle off. I am blind, man. Is it like a false ground?
G-Red said that is not depth of field.
Oh.
Not related.
Oh, where would I toggle it off in that home page? It says generic depth of field, so I feel like that makes sense that my brain would go there, but maybe there's a different thing to it. Maybe it's all the way back? Did I like run past it? I might have went too deep. I feel like there's some sort of dungeon wall, like dungeon ground that I'm supposed to look at. And I'll look at that in a minute, Red. I'm just trying to...
Newcomel NZT said sent 2 more SS in the gaming tab for the Dectus medallion pieces.
Oh. Alright. Ooh.
9 Fetus said check Discord gaming tab.
G-Red said click the continue button.
Once again, I'm trying to get a moment where I can kill this thing, but also trying to find that thing. Because I feel like as soon as if I can get the thing, then I can pause and I can do something, but I'm worried about getting killed. Home tab. Yeah, I guess I'll put that back on because I don't know what it's doing, but is it... What do I gotta click? Click on continue. What would be the tab? We got settings, we got stats, home page. There's this reshader. Oh, I see. That's what you mean. Gotcha. You mean at home and then the thing. Bloom is the ADOF that? Because it doesn't. Yeah, which one would be depth? Bloom. This one? Okay, so now it should not be on there. Perfect, let's see. Yeah, it looks good. It looks real crisp, but it does add something to it, I think. Maybe not in combat. There's still a bit of motion blur a little bit, it looks like. But we'll do that for a little bit. Yeah, maybe that's for the best. Again, there's moments when it's nice, but there's also moments when it's like, fuck off, I can't see shit. Also, did you guys... Also, what's good, Ava? Awesome, Ava, thank you so much. We're trying to figure out how to get this the spear thing. We're getting jumped by these bastards. We keep combusting and shit. Yeah, they're underground or something. Yeah, let's get far away. I think you guys were trying to tell me where the saber thing is. But I can't really fight. I can't do anything because the enemies are right on top of me. So if I get far enough away, It'll be okay. All right, let me look at Discord and see what you guys are sending me to see if I can find it. Discord, this. That's where Nong is. Okay, so it is on that platform, kinda? Weird, okay. Thanks, Nong, appreciate that. Nong says it's here. Which, and also give me a map pointer, but it seemed like it was right where I was standing. I thought it'd be like a door, like a wooden door that's, or like what's it called, like dungeon crypt kind of thing. But no dice. But it looked like it was, no, it was on like there was a wall beside it, like this. I don't think it had a, yeah, like this. Son of a bitch. Is it this? What? I don't know what that is.
Gnawing
No?
Fetus said you do have to smack the ground to open it.
It didn't look like it was this necessarily. Yeah, it looked like it was. I'm going by as like there was a wall, I think, on the side of it. Unless I'm just broken mentally, and it's not the case at all. Oh, you son of a bitch! Hit him! Hit him! God damn it! Son of a bitch! Fuck you! Stop moving! There! Yeah, I think we're fine. Or maybe they just constantly keep spawning them. I don't know. It constantly keeps spawning them! The saber is goated though. Let me get far away again so I can fucking look at the Discord. I know this is probably one of the most frustrating things to watch. I apologize. I'm doing my best here. Alright, so you did show me the other thing, which is, yeah, this. Okay, so it is... Pause. Why can't I zoom in? Oh, I can. I can't zoom in more. Was it there? Why can't I see it? Why am I broken? What is my problem? Ava says, so how's your stream going? It's going great, Ava. How about you? How's your day going? Again, did you pick up anything good for Black Friday? What do you call it? We've been trying to have a whole month of streaming, and it's happening. Okay, so it is here. Damn it! I didn't mean to do that. I had to get off my horse. So is it somewhere? You son of a bitch! Open up! Fucking wolves. If it's not here, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is it like, am I too far to the left or to the right? These fucking wolves are on my ass too, man. Are they just...
Gnawing Fetus said right area.
It is the right area. Okay. I'm loving the saber. The saber feels clean, dude. So it is the right area.
Lone Syndicate said, oh yeah, Grin. I never answered your question. I'm not sure if I'm picking up anything for Black Friday. I gotta check, but I'll update you if I do.
Yeah, I just don't see that there. I am on the top left, right? Yeah, I'm the top left. Ava says, my day's pretty good. Thanks for asking. Well, I'm happy you're having a good day, Ava. Hopefully tomorrow is just as good. We're doing this first-person mod. Have you ever tried Elden Ring 1, Ava? And also, have you, what do you call it? Are you interested in the first-person mod in any capacity? God damn you, sons of bitches. Oh, okay. Oh my fucking god, I hate myself so much. It's right here. Oh, it all looks like mush. Also, yeah, I guess that does make sense. I was looking at that wall. It's this wall. Oh, I hate it. Oh, and there's some shit. I didn't know I had to fight a boss. Shit. Shit. LB, okay. Oh, and I gotta love. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. I need to go level up. Excuse me, sir. Go, Torrent. Do your thing. I'm going to run back. We're going to level up a little bit. Is that a good idea? Probably not, because it's going to respawn enemies. But it will give me probably a boost, because they have 5,000 souls, which will help.
9 Fetus said there's a site of grace just north of town.
Yeah, we touch point on this one. Level up. All right. What should we put our points into? I have a thing here. Photo mode. All right. All right. For the build we're following, we need around 60 mind. That might be not a bad place to put it. Endurance 33. That also may not be a bad place to put it. Strength 50. Intelligence 7. Oh, we should put a little bit in intelligence. We needed, like, I think 13. How much do we need to wield the little spear thing?
New Kano NZT said vigor always.
Always vigor? Can we at least put up to 12 points, or like however much it would take to get us to 12 points, and then we put the rest in vigor? Because I wouldn't mind having the ability to use that spear that we just, just got. Not being like, oh, fuck. Oh, we can't even get that. 2 vigor. Or some intelligence. Let's do it here. Then we'll put the rest into intelligence when we win the boss fight, hopefully. If we win the boss fight, it should be a little more conservative. I think I'm
Lone
gonna get
Syndicate
more...
said BRB I'ma go get some water. Also, this is your friendly reminder. You drink some goddamn water,
There it
you
is.
dehydrated degenerates.
Heavy.
9 Fetus said get enough stats to use weapons. Then vigor to 60.
Then vigor? Okay. I feel like going into that fight, we would have benefited more from the little bit of vigor we're going in there with, rather than the other thing. Don't hurt me. Ah. All right. Here we go. You know how easy boss fights are in first-person mode. It's easy. Oh, it looks disgusting. Oh, God. Oh, I poisoned. That's great. The fight's going to go on for long. Oh! Okay. He moves so fast. Okay. Ow. Ow. Ava says, well, how long have you been streaming in general? Oh, we've been streaming for probably, dude, I don't know, probably like almost 6 or 8 years, something like that. Too long. People give me too much time in general. And Ava says, yeah, I play Elden Ring, but unfortunately my PC broke, so somehow not... That's shitty. That's pretty shitty.
New Kano NZT said, surprisingly the first time I've seen that boss lol.
Oh, wow, really? That's crazy. I don't even remember, like, the saber, the ice saber, to tell you the truth, so it was interesting when people were, like, when I found it out. It's crazy that there's so many weapons that are... Yeah, I guess I just never really was drawn to sabers, but when you're playing a certain kind of mod, it kind of is quite nice. Oh, God. Whoa. Also, we don't have our bell yet. I don't know when we get our bell, but that'd be kind of nice to summon a random thing to help us. Oh, he goes invisible. I thought he actually teleported away. Oh, hello. Oh, get out of there. I'm being stupid, and now we're poisoned, and we should heal. He's hyper aggressive. Ay, stop, please. Oh, blocked. Oh, he did. He had 2 hits. I didn't know it came in 2 hits. Ah, poison got me. That is gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a wee bit rough. Perhaps we should try our javelin weapon. I feel like that one was doing good damage, but because it doesn't seem like we have a lot of openings, and we should probably be very careful to not, to not fuck it up. This. Try our good old lance. I'm not sure if it's going to be doing more damage or less. Something is physical attack. That does less physical attack, but it might do...
Gnawing Fetus said, go pure offense. When he ports spin until you can see him. When he starts slapping like mad, it dodge away or shield tank it. That's all probably exactly right. Recall, it's been a little bit of time since we've actually fought a boss. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just figure it out eventually. Where is the hole? That's what she said. Stop this. Ha! Oh. I also think I should probably be depending on my dodge a little bit more. But then they're fighting over the same stat of that stamina.
Eva says, "Oh, that's amazing." I don't know if it's that amazing. There's some people who have been doing it for a year and are much better than me, so it's kind of a talent thing, you know what I mean? But not my natural proclivity, I suppose. But I do my best, and people put up with me. Nong says, pure offensive stuff. Eva says, "So you stream daily?" What do you call it? Ava, we're doing this whole month of streaming. So the first month we played a fun co-op game that we could all play called Wayfinder. The second week, we're doing a month of streaming. The first week was Wayfinder. The second week was Skyrim VR, which is a ton of fun. People seem to really like that one. And then the third week was some good old gacha games, Zenless Zone Zero and Withering Waves. And then this final week is first-person Elden Ring. So I just wanted to do some testing to see if it worked out, basically. But I normally stream every Saturday, Thursday, and Friday. Weird way to say it, but yeah. And I wanted to try what would be like, how would we manage doing a month and like kind of feel out what we were feeling. And it's been going great for thus far, you know. I forgot that it comes in twos. I was about to say, I feel like this is a boss fight that shield doesn't mean much. Shield is like, maybe you can take one shot and run away, but is it worth? I don't know, man. I feel like Ashes of War is so fucking good in this game. Shields aren't worth it, even if you're playing first person. Unless you're like fighting little ads, then maybe it's not bad to hold up your shield. But I feel like that first person or the Ash of War is just so good. Also, the scaling on your damage with the two-handed is just nice. Kona says, is it the best state towards your build / video? Oh, yeah. That was a message tied to our Lucian Investor points. Is here to the left? Yes. Kona says, "Can't wait for the next deals. Let It Die whenever the game comes up." Me too, man. I think it'd be fun. I don't know if I'll cover it because so many people still come to me for Let It Die to some extent, and it's one of those things where like I don't know if I love the developer and the choices that they made. I should say I love the developer. I love the people who created the game.
Fetus said only shields worth a damn have 100 physical resist and decent guard boost.
Yeah. There's one that I have like pinned there that's like a giant shield that kind of covers a lot of you. Now that we're not playing with depth of field, it should be like all things should be option or like available now. All right, let's hope our Ash of War can pack a punch. Damn it! Yeah, I touched it for 1 second. I feel like I can't even get close to him. He always appears behind me. Ah, come on, man. Where's the opening? We might be here a little too soon because it's looking grim. Yeah. I feel like I'm not sure if this is like a symptom of playing in first person, but I feel like I'm never close enough to them. I think it's because when you're fighting in third person, you literally are just like bull rushing at the enemy, like nose touching him. But the closer I get to him, the more I can't see his attacks. So you almost want to stay far enough back to where you can actually react to their attacks. Otherwise, your eyes are just full of monster, and you're like, ah, it's bad. It's getting real bad.
New Kano NZT said your Let It Die guides way back helped a lot even now. Even though some of said information are a bit outdated,
yeah, no,
of
for
course.
sure, man. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing with Let It Die, though. Like, again, I love the community. I love the people who love that game. I adore helping people in a game that no one else was kind of really talking about and helping, etc. But I don't. Man, I don't. I always every time Let It Die gets brought up, I always get a little bit negative because it was all the choices that were made as far as like selling, basically like capitalizing on like the death of players as being a monetization source, as well as like the what was it called? The main thing was the stew to me that I thought like it And, like, I don't know, Tengeku, every choice in the game always felt very much like it was heavily leaning towards, like, how can we make money on our microtransaction, which is not bad. Every company should, make money, etc. But it felt like it was, at the end there, the only thing that they were ever updating is their stew, because it was the thing that was giving people money, because it gave you a new way of playing, gave you a new way of scaling. And over time, like, the free-to-play thing diminished massively, at least I think, because you had such a, the stew had so much options in it. So basically, like, I love the game, I love the community, but I hate the financial choices that were made, and I don't know if I want to support that going forward, which sucks, because I love weird games, like Shadows of the Dam, one of my favorite games of all time, Killer is Dead, brilliant game. I didn't ever really got into Trev Strike again, but I heard it's great, so on and so forth. So, like, I love those types of games. That's why I feel so conflicted with the process of, not the process, the nature of the developer and stuff like that. Also, can I wear the helmet now without fat rolling? I can. We're strong boy. Ava says, I'm damn sure you like what? Let me catch up on what you say. What you're saying. Bye. Hopefully, it doesn't reach all the way down here, so I can look at chat. Ava says, your lit icon was a positive energy that can make your channel better. Nog says, oh, your shield's worth the damn that. Ava says, actually, I'm a GFX designer. I do art stuff for streaming, like anime, furry, VTuber, 2D, 3D models, and animations. Ava, please don't leave. I have to ask you something, please. Oh my God, please. Okay, I've been asking. So, we're doing this whole month of streaming. I thought it'd be fun to have a goal, so we have the whole weird, like, VTuber Shadow Man. I think would be a fun character to kind of have. I don't see a lot of VTubers, like, kind of lean into, like, the really weird, obscure design stuff. So, I wanted to ask, basically, what is the price range for the idea that I have for this weird, like, VTuber design, essentially? And it's essentially just like a Shadow Man. You know how, like, my channel's the way it is? It's got, like, this weird, like, wispy thing with the guy with the blue eyes and such. I was just trying to get, like, a ballpark figure for what it would cost to not only commission a thing of it, like, to commission the art of it, and then the rigging of it. I don't know what the price range is to achieve all that, because all I would really want is, like, the head and the chest, and everything else could just be, like, nothing, right? Like, I don't need the detail of, like, beautiful clothing that a lot of people have. It's more in, like, the effect of, like, smoke, and, like, the glowingness of eyes. There's also a character in a game that we've recently played called Wayfinder, which I feel like was such a good variant of this idea of, like, a shadowy, wispy thing. So I wanted to ask, what is, because I not ask you, by the way, I'm not trying to, like, yeah, well, sure, I don't know what your work is, but I was gonna just try to ask, what would be the price range? Hence, you seem to work in this field. What can I expect to pay if I want a pretty good product out of those two things? I looked up a bunch of stuff, and I'm thinking, they give you a ballpark of, like, anywhere from, like, $500 to $2,000 to $4,000, and I'm like, I don't really want all this kind of complex, like, a lot of the VTuber stuff I see is stuff that I don't really like, which is, like, high fashion designed look, which I feel like kind of robs you of the craziness that you can do by becoming any character and, like, leaning into the strangeness, you know? That's awesome. Also, that your job is a designer of a kind in that same field. Ava says, if you're interested, I could show you a recent project. Explain. Yeah, absolutely. I would love to hear about it. Kona says, is your Let It Die guy, or your Let It Die guides way back in the day help me even now? Even though some of the said information, yeah, it's a bit thing. Yeah, what do you call it? That's the toughest part about all that, Kona, by the way. Is that to me, like, I don't know, man. I can't describe to you guys how I feel about the whole Let It Die situation. I try to, but it's like the most conflicted, weird thing ever, because, like, I was there, man. I put in the work. Like, I put in the work when no one was watching, when like, the designers fucking left the game, when everyone was leaving. I stood there and tried to make anything happen, and then the only thing that was there left is, like, forcemen and like infinite towers that were completely, at least to me, forged to make you want to buy stew or to use death metals. And so to me, I was like, I was there for 2 years, sticking in the trenches, okay, trying to like give the community something when there was fucking nothing, man. Besides like these 2 new niche activities that most people were like, you're telling me I get to grind another 300 floors that are even more brutal, and it's just for more materials. Great, awesome. And also, I'll always be underneath the threshold of power unless I get, like, some stews that lets you, like, merge an armor set and a weapon and make that work out. So many things about the game where I'm like, I was there! I tried, okay? Alright, let's bash our head against this boss until we win. Kind of the vibe that we're rocking. And we'll use our thrust. I gotta time that better. Thrust! Oh, bad time to thrust! Trying to dodge away. Trying to get some health, but he's not letting me do it. Heal. I couldn't drink 2 sips. Melee hit him. Oh man, what am I supposed to do with that? This boss is just fucked. He hits 3 times. I can't see when he's doing the 3. It's so hard to see when he's doing like the 3rd advancement hit. Guys, we may have to level up our weapon or something. So, we're still getting, like, when you're, like, as long as the health bar is oscillating, there's hope. When you're always banging at this point and you get fucking bent, it's like, okay, something gotta give. Damn it.
Nukano NZT said, I remember playing the game way back as well, when the game was still new, but finding videos was super hard, and yeah, the stew has always been a pain cause of the whole thing with death metals.
Yeah.
McFlufferkin said, Ava, do you have an online portfolio or examples of your work on a commonly used art hosting website?
Ava says, I'm sure you could like it. I can tell you the price of all these on Discord while showing you my work. This way I can explain everything to you in detail.
Gnawing Fetus said, you need more of everything. Bigger, better armor, enough stats to use your weapons.
Yeah. I was going to say, Ava, this is going to sound really weird. I just always have to do this. What weapon is my character holding? I always have to do this. I know it's weird, but it always has got to be something I got to do. Yeah, we might make a mad dash towards getting some armor. Yeah, just real quick, Ava. What is my character holding? I know it's a strange question, Ava. What's my character holding? Pretty simple question, Ava. Just wanted to know what my character's holding right now. Ava, it's a real simple question. What? A sword. Okay, good. Okay, sorry, Ava. I have to do it. You have no idea how crazy bots are getting. And this is something that's happened before where someone's come into my chat. I thought it was low likelihood just because of the Let It Die inference, but I wouldn't put it past them being able to scan my chat or my channel and realize what my most played game is. Sorry about that, Ava. I'm sorry. With the amount of times we've asked this, and then there's been a bot who's just pining to get like your Discord or some shit. I'm so sorry, Ava. It's just one of those things where like you'd be amazed how many bots are like, "Give me your Discord so we can send shit at you." So that's why we have a little bit of abrasiveness towards it. It's not really at you. It's more of us getting just bombarded with bots occasionally. But the fact that you were able to tell it was a sword in the dark lighting and shit, you're a real person. Sorry, Ava. It's not you. It's the internet that has cursed us. But yes, can I have your Discord? Well, yeah, Ava, you should. What do you call it? There is a thing. What do you call it? There's. Well, let me read chat for real quick. Which site can you handle? Do you go by? It depends on your details. What do you call it? We do have a Discord, Ava. It's in the description of our description. Yeah. So if you just go open up the comment section down below, or not comment section, the description of this video, this YouTube video, it will send you to our Discord. Yeah. Oh, it takes time because of bad internet. Gotcha, Ava. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Again, I realize that like it probably not a good thing that someone's like, hey, barking orders at you like, what's on the screen? But the amount of times I've said that so often, and then the bot's just like, so what do you think about the Canadian weather? And I'm like, how do you know my fucking IP address, you weirdo? And stop asking me random questions. And it's clearly like a bot.
McFlufferkin said, Ava, so you do post your work online. Are you willing to share where?
Yeah, I'd be curious. I would love to pull up your work just on online, and like we could look at it really quick because I imagine what it all looks like. I'm curious what it all looks like. Sorry. Again, I can't promise that. What do you call it? I'll know anything about any of this. Yeah, and I'm not probably take a while before I pursue any of the art stuff. I just wanted to get a ballpark figure for like, just like if you were to take the character down. You see like character in the profile picture of the YouTube channel, that if you were to try to bring that to life as far as in VR land, not doing, clothing or any sort of like crazy detail work. Also, what happened to the fog? How much would that be ballpark figure wise? I do appreciate you trying to be like, nah, you got to tell me like what it's going to all end up looking like, because it's all going to ratchet shit up. I'm like, that's fair too. I remember the difference between 2D and 3D is just astronomical. Do you do everything, Ava? Do you also do the rigging, or do you only do the thing? What is it called? The art aspect of it, the 3D modeling aspect of it. By the way, there's plenty, but I'm just curious. Nog says, Nikona, I think he already has the golden vow. Oh right, I wanted to do the thing would you be? Could we kick that a little bit down the pipeline? Do you think that's okay, Nova? No, sorry, I'm just listening. My brain's kind of racked right now. Kona. I wanted to go with that thing you showed me, but at the same time, I also want to level my weapon because, yeah. I also think, man, yeah. Is there like another boss? Oh, there is. Yeah. Why? Oh, maybe that's my fault. Yep, probably is. Huh. I'm kind of debating what we should do. We could. I forgot we didn't kill the. I was like, I'm looking for another boss to kill so we can get like a boost in level essentially. The one that's not like that. That's so fucking fast. I'm kind of debating what that could be. We could go kill the other Ulfric or Galdric, whatever the full force of him, which we didn't do yet. Which I thought we did. I forgot we only killed the first version of him. That could give us a boon of XP. That should be lower level so that we can still kind of manage. And yeah. Ava says you can type your username here in chat. Yeah, you can. I think you can type at that on
Gnawing
YouTube.
Fetus said I'd say kill Grail, easy runes, and 5 dragon hearts.
Okay, where's Grail? Gnawing, can you show me on the map? Or maybe you should upload a picture on the Discord. Because I did want to go get metal, but I'm like, I don't think that that's not our only problem. We need both like more vigor, more stamina, 3D vision to be able to see our character and all the things, and then all the other stuff.
Newcano NZT said if or when you get the Dectus medallion, right, a dragon will be near said area, and you could kill it for a ton of levels.
Is that too much though? You think we'll be able to kill him? It's on the Discord. The patched for it. It's on the Discord. Like you mean like in one of the things you uploaded? Medallions there. Huh. Which one is it? What do you mean by that patched? Scroll up. You sent me the harpoon, and then is the next one? I gotta show you my screen. Is the next one this? No. Oh, I think this is showing me how to get to the other area to teleport. That's the location of that. Yeah, it's tough. Ava, we're in a tough place because, yeah, it's hard because we're, how do I put it? We're a little untrusting because of past events that have happened to us. So, yeah, is the last pick? I'm pretty sure that's what Fluff's messaging. What do you call it? Is that the last pick? The very last pick? This one? Or the last pick from you? That's it. The big red map. It's the last pick.
Gnawing Fetus said big red map.
The big red map. This one? Big red map. The other right, the left. Also, there's so many. We're doing a lot of things. I do already by myself. What do you mean, Ava? Big red map. Is it this one? What do you call it, Ava? I don't want to accept the request because we're not, again, like what Fluff is trying to say is that there's like you should be able to show us your work on a website and stuff like that. And there's a lot of weird stuff that happens with accepting like friend requests on Discord and virus and stuff like that happening. So that's why we would like to avoid that, I guess. Does that make sense? But it doesn't make sense why why you couldn't just tell us what to look up and we could see your work there. It's weird that you're trying to go through Discord. I'm not saying you're evil or something like that. I'm just saying that like we already have like we have issues. We're like a damaged girlfriend essentially who's been like torn apart, and this is why we're untrusting. And yeah. Yeah. Alex says I just posted a screenshot for it. Oh, it's not popping up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it is that one. Okay, it is the top one. I thought you were trying to tell me the medallions. So this one, we need to go up here. Oh, and this is how we get to him. So we get to him by going through here, and then we go through a slip gate that takes us up there. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Up here we go. Oh, well, we have to take the train back up here. Probably. Well, shit. It's gonna be a long ride anyway. I don't want to share here because there are so many bots that will steal my work. What do you mean? How would they steal your work if you just sent us like your hook name? Like even you just sent us like if you have an Instagram with your work on it, you could just send us that. You know? If you just send us your like Instagram @ then we could just look up your thing or your website @ I don't understand how a bot would be able to. Not like anywhere else that it wouldn't be. You know? Like yeah. Yeah, I can give you my Insta. Yeah, that works too. I just want to see your work. Yeah. Yeah, and it's, what do you call it? You could have posted it in our Discord. I don't think our Discord has any bots per se, you know, where that could like see it, because you already see our Discord. Like that's how you were able to get my Discord name. Let's go up. Oh, we're in a weird, gross first person mode. Disgusting. Good stuff. Nice. Are you saying, yeah, I could give you my Insta if I accept your thing on Discord? Why can't you give me your Insta right now on YouTube? And we also have an art tab. That's a good point too. Alright, so our plan is to go through the slip gate and we're going to kill something that we can kill. Is that right, Gnawing? Sorry also, Gnawing, for like, we're trying to like, we're juggling too many things at this point where we're trying to play the game. We're also trying to figure out what this whole thing's about and all that stuff. And then, and yeah, so it's kind of a bit of a mixed bag right now. Forgive me, I appreciate you trying to help me. I'm sorry if I'm being difficult right now. It's because I'm trying to kind of manage these two things. I think it's up there, like you were saying. Right there, so right past that gray stone above, right by here. If you have a bleed weapon, yeah. See, I don't know if I have a bleed weapon, so I don't know if it's best for us to. Well, I'll get that glintstone regardless, because I think that's where we get the vial to heal ourselves, or like drink before a fight. But yeah, I don't think I have that. If you don't go south, clear the fort, and grab the bleed Ash of War, I'll put it on. You think it will work as well, Nong, with it being in our thing? Like, do you think it will work as well as it being in first person to fight this boss? I think it's a blood slash, Ash of War. Okay. And you think this is better than going to kill Ulfric? I remember this bit. A little essence and a little vial. Gimme.
New Kano NZT said, sent SS of weapon used to kill dragon.
What does that mean? What does that mean? He literally just lays there? Oh, wow, okay. We could try it then. Here's hoping I can kill the things in that base. Where's the thing again? Is it here? I think I remember being here. Yeah, a little essence. Examine. Did I touch the... Oh, fuck. I hope I touched... I don't think I did. Shit! Did I not touch the glint thing? I hope I did. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. This. Alright, so that's a bad guy. There's a glintstone, I think, here. Terrifying golem, excuse me. I remember this bit. Those are the tiny fuckers I was
McFlufferkin
mentioning.
said Ava, last chance. Join the Discord via the link in the description and share some examples of your work in the art channel, or bid us a fond farewell.
New Kano NZT said open door behind you for grace.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, there was one behind it? Shit. Shit, well, I got this one too.
Gnawing Fetus said, pick up the woe inside.
Ooh. Okay, we'll go back up and grab that thing. Do we need to attack the gargoyle in order for him to be pissed and like hit us? Up and up we go. My nose. Oh, that might be the problem. Yep, that's probably the problem. I get it. That's why we don't got it. Let's okay. I got it.
New Kano NZT said, sent another screenshot of where the weapon that is good to kill the sleeping dragon.
Perfect. Thank you. I'll have to go back through this gate again. Sent another screenshot for the weapon that is good at killing the sleeping dragon. Sleeping dragon? Am I saying that right? Sleeping dragon? I don't like this. Go back to first person mode. You really get accustomed to it. The whole first person mode thing. Do 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 do. And redo. Yeah, I figured as much.
Raid Nate said, hi Grin, how you doing today?
Hi Raid. I don't know what to make of that, gang. I was kind of wanting to just leave it be. But I get it. I don't know what to make. I guess a bot doesn't necessarily, like, a bot is basically just a streamlined version of like malicious intent, I guess. But that doesn't necessarily mean this person can potentially have malicious intent. Was that a bot? I don't know if it was a bot. I think it might have just been a person that might have had malicious intent. Like Fluff was saying. Again, I don't know that, but it is very strange that, like Fluff was kind of pointing out, that this person was like hell-bent on only going through, yeah, I think, it seemed like it was it seemed like it wasn't a bot, because I did ask them the question of like the sword thing, which usually in an obscure like that, bot would have a really hard time putting that together, and yeah. So I do think that's the case, but that doesn't necessarily mean there's people who like have a whole thing of like trying to like grab your Discord, and then like trying to get your information in that way. So it's not like there can't be a person who's just just trying to, like, that's his job, and rather than going through all the other little things to get all that stuff. What was so? Anyways, that's behind us. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Nong and Kona. That was me kind of like feeling this out, because that was actually a pretty cool opportunity, I thought, maybe to actually learn that. I should have known, man. But it was weird because they, like, I don't know. I'm racking my brain trying to think of like if that was a bot, because they didn't know certain things like the let it die stuff, which isn't impossible for a bot to scrub your stuff, like your channel, and just know stuff about you. But yeah. A bot wouldn't ignore my request to just join the Discord. Yeah.
Gnawing Fetus said, talk to Garink there.
Talk to him?
And NP man, I get it.
Thanks. This was the werewolf man that I was talking about. One of the hardest boss fights, apparently, and even at endgame. Look at you. I can see his mouth. He's just groaning at me. He'd just be groaning at me. AI is getting more clever. Yeah, I mean, if it can now scan your bot, like your thing. I'm kind of like, we're fucked. like if they can scan the game, what kind of question do we ask the AI to, like, not like whether it's again, it doesn't necessarily have to be an AI. It could just be a person that like the whole gimmick is like they just hijack people's Discord shit and like ask for $50 for it back, and that could be, yeah, they could do that for 100 so and so things, and maybe, but yeah. Lone says, I only came back at a tail end the situation, but I caught the gist of it. Yeah. It's funny. It's so funny because Fluff came in, like right as it was happening, and I think Fluff. It's funny because I feel like me and Fluff both hit the synap at the same time. Where I'm like, why is it? What's going on with the Discord thing? Like, it's always a bot giveaway, like where they want to get your Discord somehow. And I'm like, and then immediately I was like, and I see Fluff being like, hey, can I see some of your other work?
Nucano NZT said also the screenshots I sent in the gaming tab will show where the dragon is. Look at the Dectus medallion, right, SS.
Oh, I see. Now we're going to get the bad ending, though, Conan? Yeah, but fuck that thing. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that, actually. Oh, I see. That's why you get the blood attack, because the more blood stacks you get, that we're actually doing a percentage of his damage. Right. We'll do that probably. I see what you guys... Is that what you guys are trying to get me to do, or are you guys telling me something else? Talk to Narc there and probably I get it. He wants Deathroot. I don't have any Deathroot. I knew there was something with, like, if it was from him, I need to go get Deathroot, and that's the whole thing where I kill boss or grab it, or kill undead.
McFlufferkin said I did tune in before they started chatting, but I wasn't at my PC yet. Didn't want to give them the boot before I was sure they were being fishy.
Yeah. I was in the same place where I'm like, I was doing like shit because your Discord message pinged on the top left. I think it was probably obscured by the thing, the goal. But I see your message being like, this is fishy, man. I'm like, I know. I'm feeling the same thing. That's why I kind of stopped feeding it, because I was like, and it's tough because like, I'm trying to manage like playing the game, but also being like, I'm not trying to get scammed here, man.
G-Red said those people are just as bad, if not worse, than damn phone scam callers
man.
That I get nearly every day.
Yeah, dude. That.
My phone is on permanent do not disturb mode because of that shit.
I totally agree, man.
Nucano NZT said, yeah, the flail screenshot I sent is also a good weapon. With current stats you got to kill him.
The what? The dragon. The dragon in the background at least pick is a thing. Yeah, the flail I sent you screenshot is also a good way to kill him. Guys, I'm kind of like I'm just gonna tell you guys what I'm thinking, because I feel like I couldn't do that just this whole time. I'm like, what do you call it? Kona is you're both trying to help me like do this thing, but it's like 5 steps to get to the thing, and it's not that it's not extremely valuable to do. So in my head, I'm like, I know we're gonna need a weapon to kill it. I think I forget how to get there. I'm gonna have to like feel out screenshots and to get there, which is gonna be a little fucky. I don't think it's not that I don't think we could to get there and do it, but in my head I'm like, is it worth me going through all those steps, or is it better for us just to kill Galdrick, or us to put on like a 5x XP multiplier and then go kill Galdrick and then be kind of set in the same way, and that way we're set for like hours and hours, because I do feel like that's our limitation. Our limitation right now is that we're not getting enough XP. We're also not killing enough, frankly, to like progress. So I'm caught in between this road of like, do we check off all these boxes to like go kill the dragon and get that weapon and get the dragon, and then I have to find the dragon, and hopefully I don't get lost, but I might get lost, and then you guys will tell me where I go, and then we're communicating through chat to do this, and then we're going to kill the boss. Or right now I can just turn off the game, install the other thing that gives us a much more XP, and then we go kill Aldrich, and then we're back to getting our weapon. We're back to getting the fight in that boss.
Nucano NZT said you'll probably get 100 levels with the runes the dragon drop, since you're using 5x.
Yeah, that's also true. It might be just one and done. Yeah, that might be what we should do. Again, I go through like the next step after this, where we get the weapon, and then I gotta jump back to the Discord, keep finding like screenshots of you guys leading me, which again I'm super grateful for. But I just feel like it's gonna be a lot of me like running around with my head cut off, being like, should we do this and now that? Okay.
McFlufferkin said Step 1, kill God. Step 2, loot God. Step 3, Step 4, profit.
Easy, baby.
Easy game.
Nog says, yeah, or the blood slash avowed, which is nice anyway. Kona says you'll probably get a 100x thing for that. Yeah. What do you guys think? Let me ask everybody else. What do you guys do? Should we try to kill the dragon, or do you think we should just kill Galdrick? I know Galdrick is probably harder, like much harder. Maybe we should just kill the fucking dragon. What do you call it? So I need an Ash of War. I don't think I don't know. We don't need an Ash of War, don't we? We need a thing that like changes my weapon into a pierce, right? Into a bleed, I mean.
Newcano NZT said maybe first step is collecting your thoughts.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm also like, yeah. I'm also like, my thoughts are scattered. Like, it's not even like, I don't even know if like I can collect them. It's almost like what should we do? Should we try to achieve this thing, which I feel like will be me running around with my hair cut off, which we could, and so it might be worth it. But like, I'm not, like, again, we came here, I know we're trying to get a weapon. Can we try to contain it, like you say? We're trying to get a weapon that does bleed damage, so we can kill a dragon, which if you don't have bleed damage, basically you're just hitting for, like, you're hitting 1,000,000 health, it doesn't matter, and bleed damage, I believe, works off a percentage of the health rather than an amount, so you can actually shave off chunks. So, yeah. Also, Raid says, I don't know what the fuck's going on, we're just here. Yeah, it's a lot happened right in this, like, small amount of time. Ash of War does that. Easy one to nap is in the South Forest with the lift up the fort. Okay. So, I kind of remember that. Okay, so we need to look at the other thing. Is this what you mean? So we need to head up here? So we're like somewhere over here, and we need to head all the way up here, and this is the fort, and then up there is where we get the thing? Is that right? And then we equip the Ash of War, and this is also where the dragon is, so then we slash that son of a bitch from behind, and then, yes, Prophet? Am I correct in that? That's for the dragon. Okay, so where's the Ash of War in the forest? That a new
Lone
thing?
Syndicate said, well, if the first step is a bleed weapon, the Reduvia, I think I spelled that right, dagger is easy to get.
Where's that? I'll upload a pic now. Okay. See, so I'm blind. I'm fucking blind. I'm doing my best. Is this the thing? Here? You know, that's the gold vouch.
Nucano NZT said the Dectus medallion. Left screenshot is the location for AOW.
The Ash of War? The left medallion. This is it? Here. Is that right, Kona? Oh, I think that's right. That seems right. Let's just say that's right. I'm just standing here like an asshole, so I'm kind of like, there's got to be something we can do. That looks right. I'm going to say it's right. We're going to go from there. I'm sorry I'm so impatient. I'm just like, everything's a choice, and I don't know if we're making the right choice. I don't think we're making a bad choice. I just don't know. It's like I feel like I'm a puppet. And I'm like, tell me who to kill, what to do. And that lack of autonomy, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But I didn't mean to drink my fucking whatever. But we have a plan now. Go to this location of this cool castle, which I can see off in the distance because the render distance is insane. Then we will. I think there's like Ash of War. I don't know. We need the medallion regardless. Get the thing. Yes. Yes. I'll be honest. I think I'm going to do everything you guys say. To be very clear, okay? I will be downloading probably like the 30x more XP. Because I feel like we bottlenecked hard. We fought that boss. And I can always not level up. I can always just take the runes in excess and not spend them when we get to a certain point where we're doing a little too much, you know? I spent everywhere, sorry. But yes, it's hard. Like, having too much runes isn't a problem. Having too little, we're fucked. You know what I mean? We can always not spend them if we ever get too many. But when we get to a point like that, where we're already playing on hard mode.
Fetus said just kill everything in the fort and climb up all the stairs.
Got it. Thank you. All right, we have a mission. I still feel like a puppet. like a puppet getting pulled around, which I don't hate, by the way. I'm just saying that it's a feeling of like, what is this all for? What do we do?
Yes, right this way.
Why are you still here?
Valued customer, please.
Hey, bud. Yeah. What do you got? I just want to say hi. Ooh, get an axe.
McFlufferkins said Grin. I would suggest disabling friend requests on Discord for the time being, if you haven't done so already.
No.
I'm still wary of this artist, even if they did finally join the server.
Yeah?
New Kano NZT said you'll see the enemy use the bloody slash, and that is the one you kill.
That's the
for
one
it.
you kill? Gotcha. Oh, is there like a thing that we can touch?
Lone Syndicate said, sent you the location of the dagger Grin.
Okay. I appreciate that, Lone. We
Nori
might do this
Vetus
one.
said there's a site of grace on the bottom of the hills in front of the fort.
I don't see it. Is it like up in there? I see like glint. Oh, I don't know. Is it up in there or like lower? Usually you see like a glint, like a little. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Nog. I really do appreciate you going on your way to find out that dagger for me, though. We're gonna try this for now. But yeah, what do you call it, Fluff? I've always had that shit. Like, it's something that I constantly have. I have my friends list stuff open. It's always like, what do you call it? Discord has a thing where, like, basically put someone into a queue where you have to, like, say, like, hello. Not hello, what is it? You need to, like approve their message. So I have a bunch of people who I can see, like, their first message, and it's like, I'm an artist. Hey, I make 3D art. Hey, I do this thing. And I'm like, get away from me. I don't trust you at all. I don't know what it is about that whole thing. But holy shit, do I not trust, what is this? Use a sacred tier to the amount of HP by, sure. But basically, I just do not trust at all any person on Discord talking about art of any kind, except on our tab. I do not trust at all. It immediately makes me think, lying, deceit. I gotta use washroom, but then we'll go up to that castle, we'll clear it out, and we'll check things off the list. Oh, my body hurts so much. Oh. In the hill at the bottom of the Fluff says I'd go ahead and unhide ammo from the channel, but I don't believe I am shortened the duration timer, so I'll need to come back tomorrow or the next day if they're legit. Yeah, maybe. Again, there's a possibility that they're real. But the reasoning never really made sense either, you know? Like, the reasoning was like,
Newcano
hey,
NZT said I used to get people that said, oh, I make art, do you want to look at my work? Even though I'm not a YouTuber or whatever, and always block them.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Kona. But yeah, they did say, like, they were scared of people seeing their work to copy them. And I'm like, why? We're just asking for, like, a website where you put your art somewhere. Maybe they were like, hey, I don't know. Maybe they're like, hey, people could. That's just not how that shit works, though. You know, people like everyone's trying to steal my beautiful art. And I'm like that. Maybe, but like if you're a one-hit wonder, then it's not a good sign. You should probably be like, I can create amazing shit constantly, iterate upon it, all that. Anyways, I'll be right back. I just watch them. Take care in the meantime. Oh. Alright, we're back. Oh, jeez. Oh. Welcome to the stream, says Lone. What? What's happening? Oh, it's good, Stress. Stress says, hello, I came from the Don't Starve Woody series. Holy shit, Stress. What do you call it? Stress level 99. That is insane, man. That's an old-ass video. Jeez Louise. That's crazy. Sorry for that. I had to go use the washroom. Alright, first person Elden Ring. Here we go. Alright, so we just need to kill everyone in the castle. Is this a good weapon to use? Kind of. For this. We'll see. Nope. Can't reach. Oh, bad idea. Oh, fuck it. I don't want to fight anyway. Let's just fight.
Newcano NZT said, OMG, it's been 10 years since you returned from your magical journey to the washroom.
How long were you guys stuck in the... Dude, I was reading this manhwa a little bit, and it was insane. Ooh, that was clean. What do you call it? It was insane. Dude like broke out this crazy power where he basically like freezes his enemy in like a time state. It's like his ultimate move, but it just sounds like fucking Nightmare, where he just basically pauses them and he pauses their body so they can't move, and he puts them in like a pocket dimension essentially. And they're just stuck looking at him, and he basically is like, okay, I'll leave you in there. You know, like the fucking Black Mirror episode where they're training this AI, and it's like, oh, I'll just leave you in there for like 10 years. So he does. He leaves like his enemy in there for 10 years, just staring at him, like mind going insane. And then he leaves her in there for a century because she's still fighting back. And then of course the person's just like, okay, I'm not your enemy anymore. And it's like, this is crazy. This is an absurd power just to bust on out. Oh, I should have done that. That was a bad move. Oh, you're not doing that much damage. Okay, I'm bad. I'm doing bad for you.
Nukano NZT said, have you seen a manhwa called The Zenith?
Oh, I think I have. Ooh, oh, no, I haven't, man. I'm so excited, Kona. Fuck yeah, you read manga? I'm getting my ass kicked. You read manga? That's awesome, man. I was going to say, what do you call it? I want to watch it. It looks like it's going to be a fucking goated-ass a series, essentially. It looks so good. Have you been keeping up with the Bloodhound one? Wow. Poke. A little ballsy with that. Stayed a little too close, a little too often. This. Bang. Poke. Poke. Oh, fuck that. Oh, that's a big boy. All right, that's terrifying. Hey, big guy. I don't know if I should go Ash. I don't know if I should go. I hate that I can't use my Ash of War with my thing. Is there any way that I can like replace my shield block with like use of my Ash of War instead of using my shield parry? Ah, fuck me. I gotta use this. Oh, okay. Not too fast. Don't dodge too early. Oh. Damn that head. We fought one of him beforehand, and it was not this powerful. Damn you. Oh, a fucking nice sweeping attack. I feel like it's better for me just to do this. Attempt to hit. Do one of these. Block. Run away. Rinse and repeat.
Newcano NZT said, I've seen a few of the chapters of that manhwa.
What are your top favorite manhwa, Conan? I'm so curious. Give me 3 of them. Maybe 4. I'll allow 4. Okay. Stress says Elden Ring in first person must be terrifying. With yeah, man, I can't even imagine some of these big enemies. I did title the last stream, or not last stream, the second to last stream of this month, which we're doing on Sunday, where I will switch to either I think I'll have to switch to my Faith character, and we'll go see if we can fight the guy, him, the fire giant. I can't even imagine how the boss fight's gonna be like. Go to his toes. We're just like mauling his tiny little feet. Or massive feet, I guess I should say. But yeah. Coda says, "Oh my God, it's been 10 years since we've been returned. Have you seen the manhwa called The Zenith? A manhwa is all I oh really? No, really, that's awesome, Coda. I mean, it's good. I haven't gotten any scam like messages in. Oh my God, it's a rat! Jesus Christ! Yeah. Fluff says, yeah, I cracked down on my privacy. I believe I disabled messages from mutual server members, and I don't accept friend requests without knowing
McFlufferkin said, oh no,
who they are
Jane
first.
does hotter now.
Wow, what happened? What happened? Listen, my brother got compromised in a previous year or two, and I had another close friend of mine, so I'm not trusting any random people on Discord offering free game. Well, that's insane, man. I've been lucky. I'm not gonna say anything, but to me, it's insane when someone's like, "Hey, do you want some free games?" and you're just like, "Yeah." like I don't know if it's the way we were raised, but my whole family is built on like an evasive amount of like distrust, like almost like anything when like someone's like, "Hey, I'm just trying to be a good person," and you're like, "Yeah, are you?" Well, and it's like you got to be a good person for like 2 weeks straight for us to be like, they might be all right, but just all right. Don't get wrong, we're not mean, but it's just like you expect the worst from people a little bit, which is probably fucked up to say, but yeah. That's why I'm always so grateful for you guys, because I feel like I get I see the wonder in people as far as people who are popping in. I shouldn't say I see the wonder in people. I should say that people are often absurdly wonderful to me when we stream. Raid says, me too, Fluff. I have a similar privacy settings. I hope I have the same thing. I think maybe you guys may have it disabled. I think I just have it on like a queue, which was making a joke regarding giant rat. Oh, I fucking didn't pick it up, Fluff. My brain went to the next thing, Let's kill some rats. Jane Doe's hopefully not brethren. Oh, fuck.
McFlufferkin said, to be fair, it was usually a friend's compromised account that suddenly starts chatting me or another up and acting normal before trying to catch another one.
Yeah, that's a little fucked up.
Lone Syndicate said Discord giving everyone trust issues. Lucky I haven't gotten any messages like that.
Oh! Ah! Who the fuck just threw a bomb at me? Asshole. Stop!
New Kano NZT said the Zenith, New, Dungeon Odyssey, Eternally Regressing Knight, and Greymon are my current top manhwa I'm reading.
Oh, one sec, Kona. Oh, fuck that! Oh, shit! Oh, that's a bleed status. Chill out. I know how to beat you. And it's definitely not an honorable way, but it'll do. Sprint! Is he coming up? Oh, shit. Fuck!
McFlufferkin said, thankfully, I'm in enough friend circle service that have had compromised people, and they're not slow on reporting, sharing what to keep aware of.
Oh, I missed! Fucking shit! Oh, God, one more hit! Oh, bad. We're doing bad. We're doing so bad. Oh, poke! Ah, good motherfucker. Okay, we got it. We got it. Yee, give me this. Golly. Too much. Alrighty. And we're good. We got the one medallion half. We can slide down this bitch. I feel like we're making progress finally. Good stuff, gang. Shout out to Nong and Kona for helping me guide my blind ass through the world I once forgotten. Or I once remembered, I should say. Blood roses. Okay, so now we have an Ash of War for one of our weapons. But now, fuck you. I really am digging the saber. Not the saber, sorry, the thrusting sword. Stress says, may not be honorable, but it works. It works. Honestly, we did fight honorable. I mean, Most of it. Most of it, hey? I will say, like, it's always hilarious to me in, like, shows and nonsense like that where they're like, we will have an honorable duel. And then the guy is clearly getting his ass kicked. You know what I mean? Like the guy who is clearly, like, inexperienced in any sort of chivalry or some shit. Getting his ass handed to him. Like, he cheats and he's still getting the shit kicked out of him. I'm like, buddy, did you just want to, like, you're just basically like, I'm mad that you didn't fight me and give me an easy fight. It's like, well, shit, dude. What are you talking about? The guy's half dead. And he did trick you. But he's still half dead fighting you. And it's insane. If he didn't trick you, he would just be dead immediately. Dumb. Ignorant ass stupidness. Alright, boom. Let's go over here. Touch this glintstone. I guess we could have just teleported. Oh, no, we need to go back.
Flufferkin said unrelated, but Yanagi might have the best defensive assist animation in the ZZZ roster. I keep being surprised by how many animations and depth her kit has.
Yeah, Yanagi, man, Fluff, you don't do this to me.
Fetus said slap that on her weapon. Then go to where Garunk is. Head across the bridge, behind the tree, up a vent, and to another fort's site of grace.
God, look at how cool this guy looks like. Hey, bud. Crouching.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death.
Are you holding your titty right now?
Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone.
Okay.
All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Unless you wish to lay down your life in vain. You've met Garang, then owing I think you've earned the power of the god.
Cool stud. Ooh, we got some faith things. I like his armor. His armor's cool. Ooh, and there she is.
Gnawing Fetus said do not fight anything along the way. It will kill you horribly.
Nice to see you again. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking
That
for
helps
my
in moments
own
like this quite a
purpose.
bit. Otherwise, everything looks so sharp. You know what I mean? Do I keep talking to you?
It's all a bit,
Yep.
I'm still looking.
Well, hopefully you balance out, lady. All right, what do you call it? Kona says, the Zenith, new one you're enjoying. Dungeon Odyssey is awesome, okay? Dungeon Odyssey is so good. A little bit of a weak start, but then it fucking picks up and it's so good. Eternally Regressed Night. Don't know if I know that one. I think I've heard about it. Gray Market are my current top 5. Okay,
McFlufferkin said also, the virtual idols and especially Ice Megaphone Healer can't come soon enough. I really could use a steady health recovery source.
Yeah. I was gonna say, oh yeah, for like the healing stuff like that. Yeah. I think because I have Caesar, I find that's tankers weirdly give you like a nice blanket kind of thing, you know, as far as Zenless goes. I was gonna say, Kona, have you read Suicide Hunter, or it's called something different now? I think it's called like Return Hunter or something like that. And I can't think of the other one that I really liked, but there's a lot of them. But I'm getting to the point, man, Kona, where I've like read almost all of the shit that I like, you know, and I'm kind of like trying to feel out like if there's something new. And then I don't like reading anything that has like under 50 chapters. I like to have something more, so I'm not like just sitting there like All right, what should we put this on? The spear, you think?
Well, I took you for no matter.
Because the thrust is pretty good. The thrust is pretty good. Ash of War. Let's just put it on this thing. It's gonna be it's gonna be able to apply bleed quite well. All right. So now we have a bleed on our weapon, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes. Okay. So now the bleed thing happens. Got it. So now we must. Oh shit. Go back all the way up here, I think, and start our running. This and then this. Love says, although in the case of my personal service, it has very few new faces coming to it that aren't letting you guard down.
New Kano NZT said, I used to read that Suicide Hunter, but a bunch of other series ended up overtaking it.
Yeah, well, that's always for the best, right? Because you have like a bunch of stuff that eventually takes off. Did you ever make it to the point where he gets his first like companion person? Basically, he... how do I phrase it properly? He, like... It's the... Did you ever make it to the, like, completing the first arc? Essentially, like, the first level of the tower where he goes up to the point in which he meets, like, this calamity, this, like, dark monster calamity? Because that's where everyone, I think, agrees that, like, it becomes an S-tier manhwa at that point. Stress says, unless you're Josepher Joestar and you're master the art of shedding. Nog says, do not fight... Okay, so... head across the bridge.
Bolty said, by the way, I read that manhwa you recommended and I can see where you pulled inspiration from GRINN, but I like it a lot. Feels good to have something to read again.
Which one? Which one did I suggest? Which one? What did I suggest to you? Oh, the King Joffrey one?
Nukano NZT said, I made it to where he is in a cave with his martial arts teacher and learning new skills.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you made it past that. So you got past the part where most people think that it's like it's one of the better ones. So it's just right. As soon as you finish the Miriam arc, essentially, a lot of people think like it starts to dabble into like the reason why you live and like suffering as a whole, which is kind of a poetic chapter almost. But anyways, what do you call Bolty? What do you mean by? It's funny because Bolty said, I see where you pulled inspiration from. I don't even know if I did that. I don't doubt it. I like because the more stories you read, the more you just take what you like and forget where it kind of came from to some extent. But I wonder what that is pulling towards. Maybe the kid aspect of it. Regardless, it's a fire-ass manhwa. It's not too many chapters though. That one I would only suggest to people who actually like truly enjoy like storytelling, I guess, because it's I don't know. I don't know. I find it's pretty clever that manhwa. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out what we should do next with this thing. I think we have to make it a way. Did you link me a clip so I can mark it on the map generally? Gnawing? Doesn't have to keep agents from dying from a big hit. I'd rather wait to do that. Granted, I'm at the point where I do 4x. Kona says, I made it to the cave. Martial arts teacher did that. Bolty says, something mysterious magic clan. The magic aspect. I forget how the magic works in that world. But I think that's how magic... Oh, the whole mana core thing. That's how magic works in every, like, magic
Nukano NZT said, don't know if you've seen it before, but What Can I Do Alone is a pretty alright manhwa that kinda makes fun of the current stat of gate-type manhwas.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's interesting. What was it? What Can I Do Alone? I'm curious what that one is. I'm gonna take a picture of that so I don't lose it. What Can I Do Alone? I think the funniest manhwa, man, is the realist, what is it called? The realist, estate developer? Is that what it's called? Lloyd, basically. It's the Lloyd manhwa. It's like one of the... I don't think anybody can, like, say... That's probably, like, one of the best written stories in all of manhwa, I think. It's just, like... It's funny, but it just knows how to actually, like, mess with real shit. You know, like, every comedy that, like, I think is really good in some ways, it almost, like... It uses its lightheartedness to kind of touch on, like, certain aspects of things. It's kind of a little more harsh, you know? I put it at the endpoint in the Discord. Perfect. Thank you. Discord. This. Okay, so we're right here. Is it a little bit delayed? Gotta give it a minute. I put the endpoint in the Discord, but literally run across the bridge behind the tree up the vent.
McFlufferkin said also 1.4 might be when we start getting reruns in ZZZ. I've been sorely lacking any ice characters outside of Sokaku.
Yeah.
So hopefully I get a chance to get Ellen, Lycaon, or Miyabi by then.
Ellen is a blast. So fun. Okay, I'll just listen to what you were telling me, and we'll hope that we can figure it out. You said across the bridge, past the demon dragon that's going to rip my throat out, I'm sure. And... where is it? Across the bridge, behind the tree, up the vent. I think I remember this. Hello, big fuck off dragon. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Go. Oh, shit. Go. Keep going, buddy. Oh, it's blur. I should turn off the blur now that we're not talking to cutscene stuff. All right, we're past the bridge. Where be the vent? Oh, shit.
New Kano NZT said turn left and you should be able to find a drop.
What? Turn left? I knew it. This was a... I see the church. Jesus. God damn you. God damn you. I knew it. It would be one of those things where, like, it's as simple as go to this, do this, and do this. And I'm like, I passed it.
9 feet
I knew I
set
passed
behind the big tree.
I know, but we need to touch this stupid thing to get the glintstone, whatever the fuck it's called. I remember this because of, what do you call it? Also, we went down the wrong fucking bridge, I think. Yeah. Where's the special wisp? There it is. The blur is kicking my ass. I think we got it. We did. Whew. Touch. I always go the wrong way. Alright? And it weirdly works out. Whoa. Oh, fuck, that's so cool on first person. Alright, so now we got big tree. Behind the big tree. Behind that bitch? Up there? I told you straight way to the dragon. Past the dragon to the thing. Oh, did you mention church? Oh, I thought I mentioned the church is always right. I hit up. That makes sense. I was watching it. I think I'm like when Nong is giving me like little information, which is good, but my brain wants more information, so it's like remembering guides that told me how to get to this place, and they use like a different route. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh god. Okay. So behind the tree, there's a little warp gate. Oh fuck! Is that thing close behind me? Maybe. I should really turn off the depth. Quickly! Whoa. And is that it? That's the castle. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a tree. I thought that was a fucking thing. Okay. This guy, is he the one I shanked to death? And this I do think gives us kind of a poor ending, like a not very good ending, but...
New Kano NZT said go straight for Grace.
Perfect. Thank you.
G-Red said, so I bought my first point-and-click adventure, Hadada game. Initially for the obvious reasons lol, but it's actually a very well-written cyberpunk story, and characters.
That's what a lot of
10
people
hours
say.
in so far.
Man, that's how they get you. That's like all these goddamn manhwa and shit and like a manga. They always get you with like the nonsense horny jail, but then they're like, I'm gonna tell you a story that's riveting, but they use it as like a vessel to get you there. And of course, you can't tell anyone about how cool the story is either. Like, this story's actually fire, man. What is it? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Do I just stab his tail? I feel so
Ignoring
bad.
Said killing Greyall doesn't affect the endings at all.
No? Well, what
Lone
the
Syndicate
poor
said, Z's
dragon?
update, I have 103 wishes saved for Lighter, and we are less than 17 hours away from his banner. I also have an engine ready for him and disc set as well.
Damn, you hella prepared. I'm prepared for Lighter too, Lone. Slash his tail. I'm sorry, boy. They're making me do this. I am but a puppet. I don't think I have enough power to use my Ash of War. We could two-hand it, though. Oh, I see. It's doing plenty. I can turn off the stupid ting. There we go. What a poor boy!
McFlufferkin said, this dragon takes ages to kill. Quickest way is having the pizza cutter, buzzsaw.
Yeah, I think that's not dang too bad. We're already almost halfway there. What is the premise of the point-and-click adventure, my boy, Red? Hey, damn you. feel like sometimes my hits don't hit. Don't use the Ash of Boar. First,
New
fast
Kano
is best.
NZT said, if you want to keep the dragon for more farming, run to the Grace the second you see the tail twitch.
What? If you want to keep the dragon for more farming, run to the Grace as soon as you see the weapon, the tail twitch. Like when the health gets low and his leg starts to twitch, I run to the Grace? I don't know that. I feel bad. I feel so bad. There's like this old ass dragon grandpa sitting there. We're just coming by with a tiny little needle and stabbing the fuck out of him, bleeding him out. Why hasn't our bleed procced yet, man? There it is. Whew. Bleed is crazy. So as soon as we see his tail twitch, we run.
New Kano NZT said his tail will twitch when he dies, and you can run to the Grace to keep the runes, and dragon will still be there.
Okay. Will it twitch as his health reaches 0, or is this like a pre-death thing?
Gnawing Fetus said if you have a golden pickled foul foot, use it. The dragon will roar, heave when it dies. Be on your horse and beeline to the side of Grace to keep her alive.
If you have a golden foot. Do I have a golden foot? I don't think so. No. Okay, so I summon my horse, I run over to the Grace, dragon roars when he dies. Gotcha. He's almost there. I'm freaking out. God damn you! Oh, that's it!
Yukano NZT said equip horse now and kill using it, then watch its tail in case.
I think that was right! Did I fuck it up?
Gnawing Fetus said shell heave, it will be a bleed proc.
Alright, I got hearts. I think he's dead. Yeah, we killed him. Fuck. Well, that was fast enough, I guess. We did wait at the Grace, but nothing happened. So, well, too slow. I thought it was pretty fast. Okay, well, whatever. How much souls did we get? 300,000. Almost 400,000. A measly penance. Anyway, thank you guys. Alright, now, what the fuck should I put my points into, gang? Whew. Let's see. We need basically vigor, strength, and intelligence is essentially our split. But I think we're not going to fuck with intelligence too soon, too quickly, because I need a lot of shit. I think I need like some empower. I don't know how to. What does empower weapon mean, by the way? That's one of the things in the build where it's like you need to empower your weapon with blue magic, and I'm like, what is that?
Yukano NZT said put stats into your build and most into vigor.
Most into vigor. We could do maybe. Is that too much? I don't know. Let's put a little bit into that. Then what else? We need to have a lot of strength.
Gnawing Fetus said enough to use your weapons and endurance, then vigor to 60.
Oh, the only thing I need is up to 12 with that. Yes. So, vigor up to 60. Put up to 40. Can I put a little bit in endurance? Because I feel like that's kind of my saving grace these days. Health, it's like we're gonna get tagged up, but it's the endurance that I feel like is quite handy. Does that look like an okay estimate?
New Kano NZT said 12 Faith and 10 Arcane for Bloodflame Blade.
10 Arcane? Do we want it? But do I want to have faith? I don't know. I feel like after our ass beating, I think we should just lean into what we're good at. Like what the build suggests. Because start to dabble into faith. I don't know. Because isn't faith, like, when a weapon scales off of these two metrics, if I have no faith, won't it not scale well? Do your stats to equip weapons? Yeah, I don't think we have any weapon that's out of our stat range yet. And maybe the spear. Let me see. What does this damn thing require? This. Go back one tick. What do you require to use? Does it tell you? I don't know if it tells you, honestly. It just says scaling E, 10 strength and 18 dex. Damn, okay, so we should put some points into dex then, because we do want to use this thing.
New Kano NZT said you only need those stats to use it and it won't matter for scaling.
Got it. We need 18 of that. Could we, should we get it later, or do you think, what is it, Kona? It's a thing? Like is it a weapon? I'm wondering if it will basically help us kill that thing that in the catacombs, essentially. But in order to use the saber that we're trying to get, we do need to have a certain amount of that, you know?
Gnawing Fetus said your claimants needs more int, and it will be the main stat for it when you put a magic ice ash of war.
Yeah. What do you call it? Yeah, that's we're definitely gonna start probably dumping most of our points into int, as soon as like moving forward. But right now, I just wanted to have something to use it. Yes, because right now I'm kind of enjoying the swords a little bit. They're like the little saber things. I don't know. Maybe that's a stupid choice. I don't know. It's one of those things where like I think. Again, I think in the next stream I'll have a much bigger XP multiplier, so we'll probably be able to just have our level of our character.
NZT said Bloodflame Blade is a blood incantations and you'll need to buy the seal from the shop in Round Table Hold.
It's an incantation. Bloodflame Blade is an incantation, and you'll need to buy the seal from the Round Table Hold. So you think I should drop my health? Or like just not put any points into endurance? And put it all into what you were saying, which is 12 faith and 10 arcane. I'm just wondering what should I take away from all this. I don't want to take away dexterity because that's what we need in order to use the saber. I don't want to take away intelligence because that's what lets us use the fisherman's pole thing, the fisherman's spear. I could take it from vigor maybe, or endurance. But I think endurance. I feel like endurance and vigor almost go hand in hand because I feel like getting away is super important, and not having stamina to spend your stuff is even worse.
New Kano NZT said if you want those stats, they are pretty good also, and can just get the things needed for Bloodflame Blade later on at some point.
Okay, maybe that's what we do then. So we'll come back and we'll definitely get Bloodflame Blade eventually. I think that's all we can spend our points into. Maybe I should put in the vigor then, like I was saying. We got one more point. Yeah. Let's go with that. Flask, apparently we got a thing for that. Charge. This, boom, good, lovely. Alright. So now we have a little bit of strength. Should we take on that thing again, or should we just try to go level up our weapon? Let's see how we can fare one more time. I just want to see how we compare now. Hopefully it's okay. Yes, again, it was a problem that he just never gave us a minute to attack, but we'll see. We've come back stronger after killing a poor old dragon, kicking him when he's down. But hey, we never claimed to be a good guy.
Fetus said Grin. Make sure to read the chat. It doesn't like to read all my stuff all the time. I time it out.
Grin, make sure to read the chat. It doesn't like reading all my stuff at time. It times it out. Okay. No new Kono. It's going for the harpoon death collar spear for his build. Both are worthless with blood flame blade. Yeah, yeah. But I wouldn't mind trying. It wouldn't be a bad thing to have fun and mess around with. Yeah. So Conan, I think, is just trying to give us something to get like us over the hump. Essentially, I think he knows that it's not exactly what we're building. But I also think Kona, I think Kona's probably like me as well, who's like, I want to see what it looks like in first person and shit like that. I think that'd be really cool. Don't slowly get off the thing, man. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't change off the fucking blood blade thing. Maybe it's fire. Maybe it's going to do a lot. Let's see. I think the thrust is pretty... Look how much health we have. Jesus Christ. Yeah, weapon level is pretty important. Oh, I tried to wait to dodge. Too late. Oh, okay. Where am I? I can't see anything. Where is he? Jesus Christ. First person sucks ass sometimes. Oh, he always has a follow-up attack.
Lone Syndicate said ZZZ update, I have obtained the Platinum Trophy.
Nice! Ah, he always has a follow-up attack. Okay, let's back up, heal. Chance. I think we could do it there. Again, I don't think it was that insane. We were losing 2,000.
Gnawing Fetus said Bleed is a workhorse. And with 60 vigor you can take a flurry to the face.
Yeah, maybe I should. I didn't feel like that one attack happens fast enough though. Like that boss like staggers you almost, like where he hits like 5 times. Yeah, see, I don't know if that's gonna really cut it. Maybe it didn't seem like it did more damage. Again, I think I need to level up my weapon is the thing, because I feel like we're able to tank, but it's the damage is still the same. You know, even though we have like 40. How much more, what do you call it? Yeah, we have like, no, we still have the same strength. Okay, maybe, yeah, because I didn't have enough top points to put it into that stuff. Dang it. So that's why we're not, our strength isn't absurd. Same damage as we had, basically. Let us go and back to the round table hold and put on Pierce again. Much as I do think that Bleed is not terrible, I just, people did talk about, like, with two-handed weapons, Bleed is not terrible with, like, the sabers. I shouldn't say sabers, it's the thrust weapons. Thrust series of weapons. True, the Iron Ball farm is good for a starter farm. The Iron Ball farm, what's that? Oh, right, the thing that falls off the edge or something like that. This.
Well, I took you no matter it's lay out your arms.
Strength stuff. Also, maybe now our harpoon thing will be doing more damage. Does look like it, yeah.
Gnawing Fetus said the smithing stone bell bearing is on the right side of the lake.
1 second. Ash of War. Let's go back to the repeating thrust. Keen, or so what's Keen do? Put it more into dexterity? No, we want it more in strength. We also will change this one's thing into a... The fisherman thing doesn't have a good starter one, right? It's just like a blessing or something, right? I'll do a thrust as well. Standard, there we go. All right. I kind of want to do one more try with the fisherman's spear, because maybe we'll have just enough range gain. So look how cool this looks. Oh, I should have used that money I bought from buying the stones instead. I wasted on dying to that guy. Whoa, shit. Oh shit. The boulder farm will be a... No, I remember the boulder farm, where it's like, what do you call it? You go over, I think it's right by that castle we found, and then basically you try to run. Let me steal. Do I still got it? Let me see. I didn't forget this, because I did this hundreds of times. And let's use third person mode, because this is just for the meme of it all. Do this. Sprint past. Ah, no, I got it. I still got it. Oh, I got it.
Gnawing Fetus said Clayman's Yule want to put Ice Spear or Hoarfrost Stomp on. Both are easy to get.
Oh.
Ice Spear is better, but a smidge harder.
I was about to say, I remember having Ice Spear. I thought Hoarfrost Stomp was ass. Oh dear. But yeah, I thought what do you call it? The thing that was ass. The I shouldn't say ass. It's just like a super huge AOE, which means it like tickles the enemy, especially bosses. It also means the bosses can't really escape from the hits, but yeah, I never seen... I yearn for the days when Horcrux Stomp was as busted as it was, dude. It's such a nice... It's a core memory for me with this game. And they did it. They just had to patch it. It could have been a fun speedrunner bullshit thing, you know?
New Carno NZT said sent SS of bell bearing in gaming tab.
The sent SS bot was that. Again, we should probably have not. Yeah. Yeah, I could have used this 10,000 that we just got to buy myself one of those things. All right, we got it. We might block a little bit more. The shield doesn't really. It never seemed like it really came into play, but maybe I should use the shield to see. We'll see.
9 Fetus said int scales super hard with that weapon. SS is screenshot.
Bad idea. I'm just dodging. I'm just dodging. I can't. He's stuck. He's pinned me in the fucking corner. There we go. Jesus Christ. Dodge again. Where is he? Heal up a little bit. Oh.
Lone Syndicate said I am off to go shower. If I am not back before you end, have a wonderful
Thanks,
rest
buddy.
of stream.
You too. Fuck me. Don't dodge towards him. I thought I could hit him a little bit with that one. Oh, God. I feel like I have to stay in, like, I have to just be in a permanent state of dodging. Ah, he tagged me with that. Tried using the Pierce, did not happen. What am I supposed to do with this, man? You're making the whole ground lava. Christ. I get to back up and then I heal. We have an opening. I tried dodging, but I accidentally used my attack, so it did that. Reach! Oh, come on. I have no stamina. We gotta be careful. I feel like stamina is almost more important than fucking health at this point. It's the only way I can, like, reposition to look at him. Oh, come on. That was a ballsy. Man. I keep hoping there's an opening. Where am I looking? Push me around. Only a couple hits. I almost wonder if the other one's better. Just initial stab. I mean, the healing. Bad idea doing this. We did make an improvement. Boy, oh boy.
New Kano NZT said that was a pretty close fight.
Yeah, again, I feel like it's the weapon aspect a little bit. Like, we're not doing a lot of damage to feel like it's... Like, I mean, maybe it's just because of the nature of the fact that we, like... I feel like half the fight I'm like, where is he? Where is he? Because I can't see shit. Because it's first person. Anyway, that's the point of the struggle, but it...
Ignoring Fetus said try jump heavy attacking with the lance. And equip some talismans.
Yeah, again, it's not like that. I don't think that could definitely help. Sure, talismans we could give ourselves an amplification of. I do think the part of it is, how do I put it? I feel like I haven't found that thing that to me, whether it's like a sword and shield or something, like a really good shield that I can hold up and like tank those shots. Also, I think there's a way to basically I don't want fucking shield bash. That's why I can't use my shield and all that stuff. I thought there was a thing that definitely existed where I could turn off my shield's stupid like dog shit ass ability where like you can do a shield bash and just make it so that it does whatever your weapon spell is. Or is that, am I misremembering something? Because I thought that was a thing Like, you can change the Ash of War for your shield to be something just that basically doesn't exist. So you'll just use your weapon's Ash of War rather than your shield bash. But I might be fucking insane. I'm probably insane. Dang it. So
Ignoring
stupid.
Fetus said go to Skillmaster's shack and buy no skill.
Oh, is that what it is? That's weird, but okay. Is it here? No, it's here. I think. Yes? Yes. Thank God! Okay, good. Who the fuck wants... I mean, Shield Bash, people did say is pretty great because you can, like, especially in first person, it weirdly works in a weird sense, but I don't want it. The War Master's check, yeah.
Hello.
Here to learn.
Do I not have any money? Oh, I don't have any money. What's the no Ash of War? 60.
Well,
I don't think I even have any gems, so I gotta quickly kill something. Damn you, dude. Oh, bitch. Damn it. Shit. We'll do this stupid thing again. Hopefully not die. I think it's this one, yeah. Damn. Also, I don't know if our again, I like Gnawing was saying about our weird character. I think right now I don't think we have enough into intelligence to really validate the this weapon. I think we're probably better off. I don't know. Maybe we could have better reach theoretically, so maybe it is worth getting that one still. But basically, is it worth using this or using the other one for right now? Well, honestly, we might be able to equip both. I just thought we were maybe too heavy. Am I fat rolling? Oh no, no, we can hold both. Oh, never mind. We're good. All right. Let's see if I still got it. In first person, I'm not sure about that. I think it's right around here that he spawns, right around that part right there. Still got it. Still got it. 90K, baby. All right, good. Where is it? Is this? Dude, I remember doing that for hours. Doing that for hours. It's fucked up. I was on PC. Like, I mean, there probably was mods. They could have made it a lot less shit.
Gnawing Fetus said if you get Ice Spear, you can range for days with it. And the Ash scale's entirely off hint. Applies Frost too.
Okay, how does one get the Ice Spear? I do remember getting it. I don't remember getting it. I remember having it. I remember getting it. What, but how does one get it? So this is where I'll be able to hold up my shield and also smash him. Good. Or use my thrust, I should say. Which I think maybe thrust is the best bet. Because it does a little more damage, and sometimes those flurry of hits doesn't really hit, like a reach.
Well,
hello.
I took you no matter. Lay out your arms.
Lay out your arms. This. Turn this on. Nope. Not that. Sorry. This. Perfect. Lovely. We'll also change this one to the thrust. Nope, not keen. Standard. Strength skill. Good. And then we'll keep that on the flurry. Good. Lovely. And we'll go buy. I think we have some enhancement stuff to level up, so we can do that. We have a little bit of money. Unless those old pieces of... Oh, also disgusting perspective. Sorry. Also, look like you're running so much faster when you're like this. Hello. Purchase. Where are the things? I wonder if this is also a thrusting sword. Probably not. Oh, we could get a bell, though. I think we need that. Let's buy a bell. Where is the metal? Does she not sell the metal still? Damn, I thought she sold the metal. Well, never mind. Lame. We could buy armor, but it's too much money. It is what it is. But we got a bell now.
McFlufferkin said not suggesting this for the stream week, but I'm definitely curious if this mod is compatible with the seamless co-op. Would be fun to experiment with in the future.
No, for sure. I think it'd be awesome. What do you call it? There's a lot of fun stuff that we could do with this. Again, I have a weapon that we could download that looks awesome. It looks so cool. It's like a giant scythe that just fucking shatters the world apart. It's like if Radaha decided to like make a scythe, and that's basically the weapon. It's like shattering galaxies apart. It's crazy. Anyways, hopefully it works. We'll see. That'll be a nice little ending.
New Kano NZT said sent screenshot of Ice Spear Ash of War in gaming tab in Discord.
Perfect. Thank you. Let's see. There it is. 'tis there. Is this one of those just go to it and it will be there, or heaven help me to the pursuit to find it? We'll see. Was it around here? It is. Oh, I don't know how. Up, this and that. It's hard to see a landmark in there. Right at above. Okay, right as the bush line starts. Yeah, so right where I put it. Okay, good. How does one get up top so high? Is that work, or do you need to come all the way around? I thought that was how you got up there, is you have to go all the way around.
New Kano NZT said you'll have to fight the knight that spawns at night to get it.
Gnawing Fetus said it's a Knight Rider. Has to be at night. Easier fight for me.
Really? Oh, guys. There was a motherfucker fighting that night.
said supposedly the artist sent you examples of their work via DMs. I said you'd check it after stream. But I will caution to not click on any of the images or open any links just in case.
Wait, what's happening, Fluff? Supposedly the artist sent you examples of their work via DM. I'd say check out that after stream, but I will
Catman 11,234 said the night of the night.
The night of the night. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we can get to it just like this, but I think we have everything. Yeah. I want to. Part of me wants to keep fighting that fucking little bastard because I don't know. I feel like maybe now with the blocking and the that and this, we could maybe make a dent. But yeah, I think with like Ice Spear would be good. I don't know if that would save us from the hell that is that fight. You know, it'd be good. It definitely is a good thing to have, and you can get multiple harpoons. Which I probably should have done, honestly. And then I could just have, like, 2 different types to switch to, you know? Let's see. We are trying to head to that way. So, I don't know if this is going to be a way that I can get over there. Maybe. Doesn't look promising. There's no, like, wind gust that I can MacGyver myself there? Fuck. Perhaps I need to get to the ground? No, because, yeah, then there's this thing. Am I right in my assumption that we don't, in order to get to this place, you need to go this way?
Gnawing Fetus said also make sure to grab the site of grace just outside the forest on the bridge. You can go that way.
Oh, I can go that way. I can go this way? Is there like a thing that I'm not seeing? Like a stepping stool type thing? There are wolves. North. But there's no way to get to it through this way, right? It's in the fat forest there. It's a night. It's a night, yeah. It's easier than the one you did already. It's also might sure to grab the site of grace just outside the forest. The bridge you can get. You can go that way north. You can jump down on a gravestone. Oh, great! Is it visible? Like I can see it? I see it there. I want to go to third person. Oh, okay. I see something. Fuck that, dude. That's so impossible, man. Oh, man. Oh, God. Is there one to my right? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, I fucked up. It's okay. We saved it. Somehow. Okay. Oh. Where's the gravestone? Please tell me there's a glint or something so we don't have to do that again. Because that was a thing. There's enemies. Is it there? I want to stay off the beaten path. There's got to be a glintstone somewhere. He's so fucking bright, dude. Oh! There it is. Woo! Alright. So is it? It's nowhere near this place, right? We still have a lot of hoofing to go. Love says, Yangi is now my second level 60, and I definitely need to grind ascension materials. Yangi is the secretary lady, is that correct? I still haven't like S-tiered my characters yet. I don't know. I always wait till like the last minute or just not at all. That's why I like I like a Withering Waves that just doesn't force you to do it. You're just like, I mean, I like the idea of it. I never use my resources because Also, is that another touchstone? That's just a fire thing. Should I go up or down? I think it's down, right? I have a sneaking suspicion that this cavalryman is not gonna be as easy as you guys made it sound. Oh, that's a whole ass forest of people fighting me. Oh god. Oh, I hope there's another glintstone somewhere. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What is that?
Gnawing Fetus said go north, through the big ghost fight going on, through the dark forest, to the bridge, grab the Sight of Grace, turn to night, go back to
Is that
forest.
a ghost? That's a ghost fight. That's 100% a ghost fight. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's a big old giant. Okay. Past the ghost fight. Through the dark forest, to the bridge. Okay. How do you remember this right at the hop, dog? You got a freak memory, buddy. We love it here. I'll benefit entirely from it. Thank you. What do you call it? This and this. Do I go through the dark forest or let's touch this anyway? Is this where we get like shot by a ballista or something? Because of giants? Okay, we made it through the ghost fight, through the dark forest. Is this dark forest? Yes, maybe. Through the ghost fight, through the dark forest, on the bridge, grab the Sight of Grace, turn to night, go back to the forest. Got it. Oh, here we go. Back to the fucking gameplay I love so much. The horse gameplay. It's the best. It's the best. Here we go. Should we remain using the spear? Probably. Boy, bay. Where are you, coachman guy? Eek. There you are. Great. Hey, bud. Fuck. Okay, let's go. That's not a lot of damage. Oh, wow, wow. Ooh, that's a lot of damage from me. Ooh. We need to level up our fucking weapons. We're still at level 1, man.
McFlufferkin said C5 Piper thanks to a standard banner pull.
Nice.
229 out of 300 so far, and 61 or less till my next guaranteed S rank.
New Kano NZT said you can do this, Grin.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Hit the fucking guy. Okay, now it's time where we break away. We heal a little bit. Problem with so much vigor is that we don't get it's still not as much health. You son of a bitch! It's an idiot fight. I feel like it's a full-blown idiot fight. Also, hitting his horse does not matter. You guys were saying about like, oh, you can interrupt him from getting on his horse.
Fetus said you might want to use Lance. Its base STR scaling is good.
Yeah, I probably will do that on attempt number 2. But you guys were like, yeah, you can. He will not summon his mount, or if he does, you can knock it out of it. It's so fast, guys. Unless you are fucking on him. Oh, yeah, I thought he was stuck. I was getting a little bit greedy. Go, go, go! Get. Chill out. Well, I don't feel good about this fight anyway. Let's do it on the ground. Oh, I didn't mean to heal twice. Oh my god, I was just trying to get off my fucking horse, but of course it's not equipped. Why? That's so stupid. You need to equip the fucking ring to leave? I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyways, where's this fucking asshole? Come here. I just need to, again, I can't dodge, like hyper dodge. That was not a bad piece of damage. Oh, come on, dude. I always estimate my distance a little poorly. What? What the fuck, dude? Is it because it became morning? Okay. I thought it was fucking me. It's still fucking with me, but it's not. At least it's not restarting at all. Should definitely strive for heavy hits. Ah! Let's try impaling thrust. Range is always the game, man. Oh, I hate it so much, dude. Oh, he's stuck, kinda. Oh, but it's not gonna let me punish. Yeah. It just feels like such a messy fight. Maybe we're doing better with this. We definitely have so much health that I can like just get beating, but I feel like I can't punish at all. Maybe we should stick with the horse, but it's not like you can fall into a heavy attack. Yeah, if you do, you're opening yourself up for too much hitting. Try dodging, didn't happen. I kind of wanted to die there. I wanted to equip the moves. Hopefully the mace does some more damage, because yeesh. Jeez Louise. Oh. Yeah, the cavalry fighting feels like shit.
said, pretty good attempt.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. What do you call it? It feels like the cavalry fights are probably the weakest and probably most obviously weak part of the combat system as far as like first person. All the things that can fuck up is the fact that you're on a horse and you're like trying to look at the guy and equip the things. Whew. Feels like shit. And again, I've always I remember back in the day that like the first thing I do in all of Elden Ring stuff is just to try to get the mine cores, like basically get the ability to buy level up material from the store, and then I would just dedicate a couple hours to grinding up some souls, killing the ball a couple times, then just investing it in my weapon, and I always felt like I was able to deal pretty good damage. Right now, I feel like I see the health bar going like.
Lone Syndicate said, "I have returned from Showerland. What I
you
missed."
Feel refreshed, I bet. Hopefully, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. We're fighting this damn thing to get the spear, even though I know it's good. I know it's good. I don't know. I feel like I think we kind of weirdly need a shield, like a good shield. I have one that I found, but I'm not sure if it's actually good for us. But I don't know. If it's too big, it will literally block our eyes when we block, which we don't really want. So, oh, I forgot. I fucking hate it. Why do we have to like set it back to 0? Like you have to go to rest to midnight. It's just silly. Also, I should definitely drink all my coffee. I gotta pee. Oh. Is tomorrow the day? Tomorrow the day for lighter to pop out?
Lone Syndicate said, "Is this gonna be another case of you having to kill the boss off cam?"
You're a rude man. You're a rude man. I don't know, Lone. Okay. We'll see. Okay? I would hope for the best, but who knows? We should also fucking have our flags.
Fetus said, "If you have the drop mod active, get a brass shield. Best medium shield in the game. You can get it easy."
Guys, I forgot how to play a video game. There. Now we're equipped both hands, which I think does affect that. I feel like it gives us more damage. Let's see. The one the guide suggested to me is this this one that I'll bring up here in a minute. Did I forget? I forgot to fucking wait. I'm so I hate myself. I hate this game. I hate everybody, but
we are
I'm
less
great.
than 16 hours
fucking stop
from his
distracting
banner
yourself.
Grin.
Ah!
Raid Nate said, yeah, live
Tomorrow.
banner
Good,
drops
good,
tomorrow.
great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I asked. I appreciate the reply. Ha! The more the nighttime. Jesus. That makes no sense why that's a thing. Like, oh yeah, well, we just decided to make this wildly inconvenient for no reason. Great. Fun. Tune me out. I'm in a toxic mood right now. Everything I'm saying is probably unjust and unfair, and there's probably reasons and stuff that are invalidated. I don't want to hear any of it. I'll bite your head off right now if you brought it up. Hey, you're being a little unreasonable. Kill yourself. That's how I feel right now. It may not be the appropriate way to feel, but it is how I feel. Ah! He took my horse. He took my horse from me. All right, at least we're doing okay damage to his horse. Does the lance get better damage on horseback? It's still not great. Ah. Hold the oh, I don't have any stamina, that's why. Ah, I tried going to his right. We probably should have went to his left. Ah! It's the one move I can't punish. Oh no, it's not him. I thought he was dragging his sword against the ground. He's not. Oh! I'm not really loving the sword. It just feels so finicky for like it's like you either have to be so
Gnawing
conservative.
Fetus said nothing affects horseback damage other than a talisman.
Got it. Thank you. That makes sense. So it's just a high DPS weapon with two-handed. All right. Yeah, kill me. No, kill me. I want to do it. The sword. I can't stress enough how the mounted gameplay just feels like the worst thing on the planet. It is just like you're sitting there, just pissing in the wind, like hoping that, like, for some reason your horse is like, I'm deciding not to run very hard. Actually, like I had a bunch of momentum, and maybe it's because we're spinning around, we're killing its momentum. There might be a reason. It still feels like shit. It still feels like, why are you moving slower now? Oh, you're charging your attack, sir, and that means I'm slower now. I'm like, great. Makes no fucking sense. Should you speed up if I'm fucking hanging off, ready to rip? Ah. All right, no, none of the fucking thing. We're gonna do it on our foot. It's gonna take an hour. We're gonna be patient, and we're gonna hopefully get a moment. All right. I'm sorry this stream's gonna be an hour of me just fucking chopping at this asshole's legs, okay, for 10 minutes. We do gain the power to. No, apparently we don't. We don't get that first hit. Ah, buddy. Why did I miss? I thought I guess I didn't equip the double slash. I was dumb. I was not in the right. Yep. Again, it sucks that when my character gets up, he sometimes doesn't look at the camera. Might as well heal. I kind of understand what you guys mean by it's easier, because there's so much shit in the way that he doesn't seem to. Oh, there's a bear!
McRufferkin said, guess they changed Elfie's voice at some point. Gave her more robotic modulation. Bardic Needle Lady.
You don't want to fight him? You're just not into it. Why fight one when you can fight two? Why doesn't that hit him, man? What are you just swiping at him, and he's not. It's just conveniently like, yeah, guess what? Bears are immune actually to each other. Awesome. So fucking cool, dude. Just reset it.
New Kano NZT said 2 version
2 versus
1 no
1
fair.
is brutal.
Gnawing Fetus said, how the fuck did you aggro a bear
Why am
grin?
I fat rolling? Oh, it's because it's fucking thing. That's why I'm getting my ass handed to me. It's kill me. I can't have those things equipped. Son of a bitch. Oh. Ah. I don't know why. You know when someone sighs and it alleviates stress? For whatever reason, the words "this game sucks." It even though it's unapologetically like one of the better games that's come out in the last couple of years. It still feels pertinent to say this game sucks. Essentially, when shit like that happens to you, when you're like, oh, guess what? Here's a giant ass grizzly bear and a fucking headless
Lone
horseman.
Syndicate said, "Damn the bear! Don't believe in 1v1s."
Exactly. Well, that bear, well, it's bullshit because he at least like I did plan it out to where the horseman should have been slashing the bear, but it didn't hit. And usually they're good about that in this game. Usually, like if you're fucking like there's self-damage to enemies and the environment around them. But I guess bears fucking get a pass. Asshole over there. I guess we'll drag him to the far left, even though it looks like it's going to be hard as fuck to see. I don't know if I was two-handing this before I got in the bear.
Ignoring Fetus said, I've never seen that bear before you, GRINN.
Great, I just have the best luck. It's going to go really well for tomorrow. For our polls, come to me. I don't know if I could. Yeah, that was a save. That was bad. Oh. Yeah, see that heavy hit, I can't actually like sync up. Okay, so if I hold it down, at least there's that. I think that's what also the problem is. I don't have the right Ash of War on this weapon. Shit, sorry. Tried to. I have the charge one, which isn't very. Yeah, the charge one. Oh, yeah, the charge one doesn't strike through the thing. You can kill me. I want to go back to the. I guess I could just teleport. No, I can't because you're. I gotta die first. Kill me quickly. I need to put an Ash of War on this. That's better. Hot diggity. Yeah, what do you call it? The Ash of War I have on there is the plain bog standard, like, lunge, which is ass. It doesn't actually punch through... Because, again, I maybe some people can do it, but when it comes to, like, fighting this thing, I think you're shitting yourself if you're trying to kill the horse before him. Because he just can summon the horse so fast, if you happen to be a little bit far away from him, I find you're fucked. But, that could just be me and my lack of skill or whatever it is. But yeah. Run over here, equip our Ash of War, disgusting third-person mode, yuck.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms.
I don't know why you haven't got any more dialogue. Same shit. Maybe he does have Impaling Thrust? I don't think he does. Standard. Yeah. Do we want the Pokey Poke one, or do we just want the one?
Kano NZT said, "Gonna go on my journey to eat and will return in 100 years. Probably 30 minutes or more, depending on what I'm eating while."
I hope we have good news when we come back, buddy. It might be one of those things where we're like, alright, gang, I'll have to fight this on my time as well, because it's just... When you're really, like, grinding a boss. So I know that's the point of Souls, but it doesn't feel good when, like, I can tell I'm not learning anything, you know what I mean? Like, where it's just, like, a matter of, like, we're not doing a lot of good damage. 90% of the fight is like him 1,000 miles away from me. Like, just being like, look at how cool I look. And then, like, doing drive-bys. And I'm just like, I'll dodge through his one attack and try to get an opening. And it's just not a very interesting fight. It's just you being like, well, guess I'll wait around. It's like the worst parts of boss fighting that I hate encapsulated within its thing. I hope you get the Ash of War. Thank you, Kona. Thank you so much for being so helpful and sticking with us, essentially.
Gnawing Fetus said slap the bloody slash on it and spam it.
The slash? I can only do the one slash. When I used it with my thrusting sword, I could only do one slash. I tried to spam it, but it only let me do one. I don't know why. Let me see. What am I trying to do? I am trying to... we'll keep our shield up. That. Where was I trying to be? Oh, that's what I want to do. I don't know if we waited till midnight. Let's see. No, we didn't. Okay. I wanted to equip our flask, because that's the only thing I'm not really using. It's probably not very pertinent to this fight, because the flask is just kind of a wee bit of a shit show in general, because... Why? Why is it a shit show? Oh, because the flask gives you like a momentary boost in efficiency, and the half the fight is like you can't control when you have your damage phase because he could just be fucking flying around. Boost stamina, enhance charge attacks for. No, we don't really do charge attacks. Let's do that. Okay. Now we have our cool little thing. It's tough. Do I want to have the safety of my shield or the other thing, the flask, or sorry, the safety of my shield or the damage amp by holding the weapon in two hands? I don't know. He jumped right over my ass. Let's get over here. Hopefully he'll fight over here. Hopefully the thing's not the bear. He's gonna kill us. Yeah, I don't know when to punish because sometimes he's not aggressive like that. He's like, his AI's like stuck, and you're like, is that when I go? I feel better when you attack and there's like clearly an opening like that. Maybe the heavy thrust was the play. Let's just try using the shield. I feel like this fight's gonna be a long one, unfortunately. Like that. 5 damage. We love it. 55. Woo! I can punish that. We brought his weapon back up. I did clip him. Oh, I didn't see that coming down. I can't see anything. My fucking camera's locked to the ground. This hell stop moving, dude. We need to go two-handed. I don't see a way we can do it without it. Distance is so fucky. Okay, I need to do this for me. I need to, yeah, this is purely for me and my nonsense. Let me just see. All right. Come on. Oh, I can't lock on normally. That's weird. That must be a perk of the mod. Not perk, a thing of the mod where I can't lock on normally. It's just kind of hard to get to him in general. Yeah, also I can't lock on. So yeah, I think it's the mod, so if you did lock on, it would be weird and destroy me. This is not any easier because I can't lock on, so my attacks are kind of wherever I kind of look. Yeah, it's weirdly with the mod install. I was about to say, this is something I thought you could interchange with normal playstyle, like go first person and third person, but I don't know if you can, if the lock-on's broken like that. Because, yeah, I don't think you can play third person without locking onto the enemy, or else your character's kind of meleeing in a weird way. Ah! I only need to dodge once. Why? He slowed down his attack. That was something, at least. If you can line that up, but it sometimes doesn't go where I want it to go. And it goes away like that. I do that one dodge thing, this. And I punish with that and dodge again. Hard to pair that up though with the second follow-up hit, especially when I can't see very well. And he always enters into combat like that, so I can't like pre-charge. I hate these boss fights. I'm gonna beat him on my time, guys, but I'm not doing another one of these again. I don't care if it has the power of God behind it. I'll kill him by tonight in first person mode. Okay, but I'm gonna figure out tomorrow's stream. Okay, I'm gonna do what I know I do to get me enjoying this game, because I'm not enjoying the game right now. To tell you the truth, I do appreciate everyone helping me. Again, I can't stress enough how you guys were such an exceptional help the whole time. But I don't like the damage we're doing, which is nothing. I don't like how we're so fucking chaotic and scattered as far as like, I feel like and I think it's just this boss. Like we're fighting the worst enemy possible to fight in VR land, which is a guy who decides to spend half of the fight a mile away from you, who can also get the fuck away from you in an instant. So you're like, I'm trying to perceive the distance clear, and it's just impossible. Anyways, I'm triggered. I'm mad. I'll kill him. I'll get the damn spear thing. Although I don't know if the ice spike is something we're going to use long term, because apparently infusion and thrust is where the like actually scales really hard, whereas the ice has like a capacity limitation for how hard it scales apparently. At least that's what the build I was watching talked about how the fisherman's harpoon scales with imbuement. So, but I don't have enough intelligence to do that yet, so that's why I was figuring we could just use the sabers in the meantime. But again, that's probably the main thing that we're gonna do tomorrow, is just focusing on leveling up my weapons, because I just hate the fact that like I'm hitting the enemy and it feels like we're doing 10 damage. It's and again, it's my fault, because I wanted to like come here to get certain things before I leveled up my weapons. But yes, I forgot how important it was to do that, you know. Oh wait, can't you put that on the light? You know, you probably could put the blood ash of war, but I never felt the power of that gnawing. Like when I used the slash in
Gnawing Fetus said, no worries, man. If I can post more pics to Discord, I'll put where you can get the mining stone bell bearings, so you can buy the mats to LVL your weapons.
Yeah, I'll probably just look up a video now. If you don't want it, you don't have to do that. I appreciate how much you were doing. I feel like it's kind of shitty for me to keep asking you how to do it. Also, there's a video that probably will tell me exactly where to go, opposed to kind of having a screenshot and being like, oh, how do I get past this door, etc. Again, I can't stress enough how I do appreciate it. I don't want to ask too much of you. Yeah, what do you call it? That's what we'll do tomorrow, because I'm getting to the point where like it just feels like we're a bit messy. You know, like everything's quite messy right now, and I don't know how to get it back on track, besides the fact of like leveling up our weapons. So I'll probably find out how to do that, how to get like the right weapon shards. I'll watch a video before we stream tomorrow, and then we will
Lone Syndicate said, I wasn't much help, Grin, but a wonderful stream, Grin.
What do you call it? No, again, this is the kind of the issue I feel alone with Elden Ring, is like, it's a game where you can go and do anything. You can skip shit. You can do all that, but you also have to bear the burden of that. And back in the day, I already did my like faith playthrough, so I already kind of understood how the game scaled and worked. But to me, like again, I'm 100% fine dying to a boss when like you just take a shit ton of damage. You get one shot. I honestly don't mind one shotting as much as I hate like hitting the boss and then doing fuck all damage. Like it makes you feel like, even if I win, I have to win like fucking 10 million times harder than everything else, where it's just like, kill me. Like, it's just ass. So to me...
Raid Nate said, wonderful stream is always green.
Thanks, Raid. Yeah, what do you call it? So to me, I think moving forward, I want to just scale up my weapons and buff them up. I might do it on my time. I don't think I will, though. But I will probably try to get the lance, and hell, maybe even farm up more harpoon things. It'd be nice having like 2 or 3 of them with different Ashers of War. And yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have actually like things for us to achieve. I did think we achieved quite a lot. Again, I do still want to get the saber, because I think that's going to be really fun. And again, our build is pretty easy to build out. It's just literally strength, intelligence, and then some dex to kind of manage some of the weird requirements for the sabers. But largely, you can convert them to basically work for you.
McFlufferkin said till next stream, y'all have a good one.
There's an int dagger that's nasty you can get. Yeah, I'll wait. What do you call it? Gnawing. We'll wait until we get all the other stuff first. Again, I know there's so many fun things to get. I need to get like at least one spear fully leveled up to the max point. I need to get an Ash of War on that spear.
Fetus said, look up Flintstone Chris.
Yeah, what do you call it? We can add that to the list of things to get. But right now, I'm woefully underprepared for the how to get those things usually, which we can do tomorrow. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully again I can see you then. I will be streaming at the same time we always stream, which is 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And at the very end of that stream, maybe like an hour and a half in, we will switch over to Zenless and actually do some polls. Even though the video doesn't describe that, but that is happening. Just to let you know. Anyways, hopefully we win that day. And yeah, goodbye guys.